We're live, Tiffany. Here's your
We're live?
microphone.
Oh, here's my microphone.
Yes.
Hey, you'll have to do the food out there. They don't want to be on camera, so
Okay.
let me finish talking to them.
All right,
Anyway,
I go
he's kind
check.
of shy, but anyway,
Oh, all right.
they've been. You could do
That's
like
okay,
a.
you can, but
You
it
could
is
probably.
me.
You could probably do like a. They've been married 45 years,
Well,
right?
congratulations.
So,
Where y'all from?
We're from Ripley, Mississippi. I'm Steve Walker, and this is my wife, Kathy.
All right. Well,
We were high school sweethearts and got married in
Aw,
1979, yeah.
you come to R.M. Brooks on your anniversary.
That's
huh?
right.
Thought maybe
I've
we
been
can-
wanting to meet her ever since the first video.
well,
Maybe we can make this a yearly thing, just come back and do this again.
What do you think about the old store?
We love it. We have some antiques ourselves. We love them, and this couldn't be any better. We love it. Beautiful.
It's original and authentic, ain't it?
It is.
it's
Nice
just
to
a,
meet you too, John.
All right. Thanks for talking to us.
well, I appreciate you coming out. Let me give them one more hug.
All right.
Hang on just a sec. You can leave here smelling like Tiffany or R.M. Brooks. Our pastor will say, like when you get that smell on you, like you went to Subway, he's talking about Jesus and the smell of Jesus on you. And anyway, so I think sometimes we smell like crazy.
Here, let me just put this microphone on you right here.
I'll tell
So you're live.
I'm
on
live?
Your microphone, so yeah.
Oh.
You're,
I was gonna say so my friend, it's hard sometimes to get out of here. Like if I'm any of my friends I'm invited to something, so I'm usually like running home, taking down my hair, trying to spray it some crazy and put a bunch of perfume on. And I never will forget one time one of my friends said, "You still smell like a hamburger, a cheeseburger." She said, "But you smell good." So I was like, okay. But anyway, well, safe travels. It will be a yearly thing. We'll be here next year, as far as I know. Good Lord willing, we'll be here. That's what we're going to be doing. Thank you, guys. You're welcome.
It was delicious.
All right.
See you guys.
good meeting y'all.
All right, let's see. What else we need to talk about?
Well-
Is she waiting on you?
Not yet.
Okay, what do you need, sweetie? Ice cream? Okay. You're not in any hurry? All right.
So-
well, yes.
Nothing. We're just. I was going to tell the people we're just going to film what you do here normally. But we like to see them. I think everybody like to see you make a bologna sandwich. You do them. Do you do them on Texas toast now? That's something different.
Yeah, it is.
So we'll make a bologna sandwich here in a little bit live.
Alive? Are you
Live,
going to
live.
follow me?
I'm going to go over here and we're going to film you making it.
Okay, let's
All
do
right.
it.
All right.
Let's do it. Okay, let me wash my hands and get this guy's ice cream. What kind of ice cream do you want?
What's this right here?
That is praline pecan, blueberry cheesecake. You want praline? Do you want it on a cone or cup? You want it on a cone? All right, hang on just a second. Sorry, you'll have to hold down this fork down here. Don't throw my water out, children. Hens are live, so anything you say or do will be held against you. All right, let's do that. Do you see my donuts today? Well, they're not actually my donuts. Bob brought these in, and he's trying to make a girl not be able to get in her wedding dress. Anyway, that's right. Go ahead, eat one for me. I did eat a half of one. All right, let's go. My ice cream cones come in all broke up and funky. No. I think I've got one that's salvageable, but they're not. They're a mess. They're kind of a 1 scoop, 2 scoop. What do we do? Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Switzerland.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I remember. Switzerland, Florida.
We're gonna spend 2 nights over at your mom's.
Oh, you'll eat well over
I
there.
know.
Then you'll be walking when you get home to walk off all the food. She cooks good.
Yeah.
I'd like to be eating over there. I might have to come and join you.
Yeah.
Okay, it's $2.50. I'm gonna get in your drawer right here, sis.
So you've been watching some of the videos?
Watch them all. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. All right. Let me go over here and check on her. And these people right here stayed in my treehouse last night. Now he's filming live. Are you guys okay with that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So they stayed in the treehouse last night, and now they're moving to my camper, right? And they're going to stay. Unfortunately. You didn't like it as well?
Well, it was awesome, except this one here decided that I was the warmth, so she kept rooting me out of the bed trying to get warmer and warmer.
Well, that happens, don't it? That happens, don't it?
Hey, I stayed in it one time in January. I think it was January and I stayed in. It was cold that night.
Definitely cold.
That's why we keep them around, isn't it,
That and
Peter?
I was
Anyway.
perfectly fine, but I just kept getting rooted out.
wrote it out. Well, they're going to stay. Now, tell me again where you're from.
We're from actually the back of the Dragon and a little area in southwest Virginia called Tazewell, Virginia.
Tazewell, Virginia. Anyway. All right. Well, you're going to eat again? We're
Yeah,
going to
we'll
eat.
probably get some
I
eat.
shouldn't say it like that. You're going to eat with me this evening.
Oh yeah, breakfast is awesome. So we're making some cheese.
All right. Well, Katie will get you. And like I said, you coming with me? All right. Wow. I thought we'd be. Whew. All right.
So you got a bologna sandwich on here. We can just do this. So you're making this one.
Yes.
We got several bolognas on here already.
Yes.
So I'll just film you putting these together.
Okay, perfect. That will work. Okay, hang on just a second. Let me, How many fried bolognas have we done today, Laura? Laura and I have been partners in crime today. And we've done a role reversal. She's on the grill and I'm building, but we've done pretty good.
I think so.
We can like elbow bump each other.
Building. So tell
Yeah.
us what you mean by building. Putting it together. which
Yeah,
is
so
good.
I build it and she grills it. But we've done good, haven't we?
Yeah.
Okay, is this one ready right here?
Yeah, I'm just getting the other two fried. That one can go out. That's
Okay.
the only one.
Order
So
up,
this
Lindsay.
is what it's like
Lindsay.
behind the scenes at RM
Yeah, it's
Brooks.
pretty crazy. You should have been here earlier. That
Yes,
goes to
they had,
Rhonda.
they had a band
Rhonda.
earlier, which I can't film when the
No, that's
band's
okay.
playing because
No, that's
uh,
fine. So,
the band has copyright music in there, and you can't hear people talking when they're playing. Even if we couldn't do it, so the band just quit at 2:00. So we're live, and we're gonna kind of just keep showing the staff cooking and waiting on the
all right. So
customers.
here is Curtis's right here.
And she made a sandwich over there, and I didn't get it.
This is just well, that's okay. You got
What you
time.
got? Let me get some. Let's get a picture of it. What you got, bologna
That's
sandwich?
Curtis's sandwich. He just did fried bologna with grilled bread and hoop cheese. And I need to make sure I tell. Will you tell the band not to leave? Well, they can't leave until they get money. All right. So here's what. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to build 2 fried bolognas, and they're not a Tiffany fried bologna, but anyway. So
tell us the difference.
So a Tiffany has everything. It has it's grilled bread. It's got egg, lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle, hoop cheese, mustard, and mayonnaise. So we're gonna
Use the Texas toast and
do
grill it.
Texas toast, and we're gonna grill them. And we put butter on them to get them good and toasted good. That makes it lovely, lovely. And then she's gonna put the hoop cheese on there for me. Right? You got it?
Yep, I got
You
it.
cut that every time. You have to cut a piece.
We have to cut it every
Let
time.
people see them. See what you're doing. Wow, you're
Girl, we
cutting
gotta
fast.
cut the cheese.
She's funny.
I'm sorry, you can have
Cut me a piece. Let me try some.
Yeah, it's really good.
I'm gonna eat while I'm filming live.
There you go.
I've donated donuts.
There
Let
you
me try
go.
some cheese. There you
Yeah,
go, guys.
there you go.
Check that out.
Eat you some cheese. This is a Colby cheese, by the way. It's every time it's got a little different taste depending on how long it's aged. But anyway, it's really, really good. So while she gets that cheese doing, I'm gonna multitask right here. And our bread's good. And this one has lettuce, tomato, pickle on it. So we're gonna go right here. We've got Lindsay and Ronnie today. They've been lifesavers and keeping our dishes washed up. So maybe we might go home tonight sometime. Right? Right. Katie's been she's been over there entertaining the motorcycles when they come. Entertaining is right. I heard her giving a few of them a hard time. So this one has lettuce, tomato, and all that. She's going to put the hoop cheese on it, and then I will cut it. And then this one over here, we're going to do the same way. So we're going to set it there. we've been, like I said,
Y'all had a
we
bike-
have not
bike
stopped.
event today, right?
We had a bike event today. Bikers come from all over. I tried to determine how to do a bike event, and I tried it like certain times, and it just didn't work. I have groups out of Kentucky, so when I try to do it in the evening time, it just made it. Both of these have hoop cheese. It made it difficult for people sometimes traveling. Here, you can have that piece of cheese too. It's not bad. So somebody asked me one time, said, "Is that hoop cheese? Is it expired?" And I said, "Oh, I ain't never been asked that before." And then I said, "Well, my uncle eat the end of it, and he used to toss it under his car or his truck seat and pull it out when it was getting moldy and yucky, and he's still living, so I guess it does." Anyway, all right,
So is that what you sell the most of is the bologna sandwiches or more hamburgers?
that one's got the mayonnaise. It's about equal. I don't know how many we've done today. We've done quite that. That's fine. Yeah. We've sold quite a few. Oh yeah, by the way, so the world knows, Andrew's been eating here for over 10 years. I'm just going to show you. So I always cut his sandwich diagonal, right? Because that's probably politically correct or not. I don't know. But just the other day, he let us know that he no longer wanted us to cut his sandwich diagonal. Now we're having to cut it like this. It has something to do with the dynamics of the sandwich staying together. But Tiffany's going to cut it.
Well, you said the pointy end flaps around. and
The
then
pointy
it's
end
on.
flaps around. So just so you know, if you're in doubt, call Andrew and ask him because he knows how to build a sandwich.
Does it taste better that way or something?
I don't know. Order up. I got these orders. This one's mayonnaise, and this one's mustard. So we've got another 2 fried bologna. You got an onion ring down for me?
I had an onion ring, but I didn't get it. You didn't get it done time I went
Well, I'll
live.
tell you what.
Didn't
It's
mind.
because we switched your order around.
Did you?
Yeah,
That's all right. I'll
we
eat
jumped you in front.
them. When we get done with the live stream, I'll get my onion rings.
Okay, so I need 2 fried bolognas with hoop cheese and 1 onion ring, and that's for bowling. And I'm assuming that's on the same plate, grilled bread.
Grilled chicken hot.
Okay, let me squeeze right here. And then, hey, Tommy, if you'll give me a minute. The other guys ain't gone yet, are they? No. Okay, I'll be right there. Let me finish these 2. He's doing a little filming, and I'm going to take my microphone off and let him. We'll put it on Katie and let Katie bounce around here for a few minutes because she's as good as me. Right, Katie? That's right. All right, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to go out and talk to the band. Hey, I need another lettuce down here. So I feel like we're in a surgery room, if you want to know the truth. It's like scalpel. What? Yeah. What do they say in the surgery room? Scalpel. Knife. What do they say in the surgery room? But anyway, that's how I feel. That's how we feel.
Scalpel.
Scalpel. Thank you.
Drill.
Yeah.
Chainsaw.
I feel like you and I've worked well together today. We done it up a little bit different. I mixed it up. Katie's been down there. Like I
He's been
said,
making milkshakes today.
well, I don't know. Katie, milkshakes are Katie's favorite thing to do. So a lot of times I have Lindsay. I have Lindsay make them so that Katie doesn't get so excited about making milkshakes. We're just joking. Just put it on whatever side. I've got to still put onion, tomato, and all that. Anyway.
See, this one was a little bit small, so I just put 2 little ones together. But look at that ooey gooey cheese. Isn't that delicious?
It is. It is, it is, it is. So this is decorated. The only thing about these is they don't have egg on them, right? They don't have egg. So, all right, so that's that. This I'm going to do for a grilled cheese. And you got American cheese over there.
Make another one of those grilled cheeses. I want one. Yeah.
All right, here you
Yeah,
go.
American.
Hey guys,
They don't
right
know.
here is bowling, and I'm gonna go outside for a minute. Can you finish this up, please?
Take your microphone and I'll go.
I'll be back, guys. I've got to go talk to my band or the band. They're not my band, but I'm gonna claim them as my band.
We got our menu here, so just check it out. Whenever you're ready, I'll take your order.
Let me put a microphone on you for a minute.
All right. Gotcha. All right.
Hello, how y'all doing? We're filming live. Is it okay if we film you all? Okay. We're doing live stream right now. You're live on the Appalachian Channel on YouTube. Where y'all from?
We're from Muncie, Indiana.
Oh, wow.
From Indiana.
Hey. All right. And
Arizona. Yeah. Have you seen this on the videos before? Never seen the videos that we make? I guess you've been here before because I see you got an Orion Brooks shirt on over there.
And the sodas are
You,
in
oh,
the
you all live here? Oh.
sodas are in the coolers back there, okay?
Yeah, they'll give you. They
And
might give you
then,
10%
what's your
off or
name?
something. I
I'll
don't
get
know. They ought to.
everybody's
If
first
you
name.
wear an Orion Brooks shirt and the order, they already give you a discount,
Vera,
right?
thank you. Alrighty.
The fried bologna. Well,
What
we've
would
been
you
filming
like?
them live. We've been filming them live. She's trying to get somebody to get
Fried
the
bologna.
Tiffany
Did you want the
special.
Tiffany that's got the fried
And
egg
that's
on it
the
and
Tiffany
everything,
special
or-
is
Okay.
the Tiffany special is got egg on it and cheese. It's got everything. So I don't know if you want egg on it or not, but we haven't. Seems like people staying away from the egg. They don't go the extra step.
Smart people.
Smart. these ladies with you all?
No.
You're all local?
They want to be.
Yeah, we live up the road.
Okay, okay.
Yours is on one ticket?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And then you didn't want any cheese on that, did you? Gotcha. It'd be $11.75.
I haven't forgotten you.
I'm no hurry. I'm just been snacking on some things as I'm filming.
I understand.
How you like working here?
I love it. It's coming up on my 1-year anniversary.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Where are you from originally?
I grew up in Miami, Florida.
Yeah?
39 years. Been in Knoxville about 15 or 16. And up here about 2.5.
Oh yeah?
Don't try to figure out my age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
what
love it.
got you to move up here? What was the reason you moved to Rugby area?
I just wanted to get away from Knoxville, look for some property.
Wanted some land and a little
Have
bit
some
more
land
space and not so crowded and get out of the city and you like it in the country?
Love it.
Do you? You got any animals?
A horse?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
So,
gonna let you work.
but I love it. Thank you.
Now this is Ronnie. Let's talk to Ronnie a minute. We haven't talked to Ronnie. I hope everybody's hearing us okay.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been real fun.
Tell us a little bit about your story. I saw you on a video from a church. You was doing a testimony up in church, man. Tell me.
Yeah.
Let me step over here away from the grill a little bit so it's not so noisy.
Yeah, that was back on January 14th, I do believe. I gave my testimony. And, well, it was Thanksgiving Day. The Lord actually placed it on my heart. It was time for me to share with the body of Christ my testimony to strengthen faith in those, And, the Lord's shooting for us to unify together in the kingdom of heaven because a house divided will not stand. So, it was a very beautiful day. I was nervous at first, but once I was up there talking to everybody, I felt really relaxed. And it was a blessing to be able to just share what I needed to.
Yeah, tell a little bit about how you came to Orion Brooks and how your life was and what's happened to you in your life here.
Oh, well, to give you a quick rundown, I came from Southern Ohio back in April of last year. A couple hours east of here is where I wound up at my cousin's house. And I laid it out there. I really did. I separated myself from the Lord separated me from a bad situation, delivered me from the world in a manner of speaking. And I'll tell you, there ain't a rehab on this planet that can do for me what the Lord done for me. And a few months following that, about August, I wound up over here at Orion Brooks. I had some friends staying here. They invited me to stay for a week. I came, wound up never leaving. I showed up on a Saturday night, Went to church the next morning and been going to church ever since, same place.
How long is it? How long you been here now? About a year? Almost?
August will be a year.
Oh yeah. Well, Craig, congratulations.
Thank you.
You still live here in the back, right?
Yeah, yeah. Still hanging out here at the campground doing my thing. Slowly growing, you know. They say, you know, the people say, you know, to run with the devil, walk with the Lord. Well, the devil wants you to run, stumble, trip, and get stuck where you're at, looking back in the past. But you take your time, man, you rest in the Lord, slowly grow with him, man, and everything you get, give him glory for it, and he will continue to provide.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like you might be preaching one day.
My ministry is going to be tough. It calls for a high level of discipline. There's no calling that's any greater or less than when it comes to the Lord's kingdom. However, some does come with more responsibility, a little more discipline, and I got a very, very positive feeling that I'm going to be able to help those in need, breaking addiction, maybe generational curses, this, that, and the other, because, you know, we've all been washed by the blood of Christ. And believers, non-believers alike, we're all children of God. So our goal here is to strengthen faith, minister to folks, and whenever we reach out, possibly to bring non-believers back to Christ, because he loves us all the same.
Had you ever been in rehab before?
No, sir.
Never went to rehab, but coming here was like just a life-changing event, wasn't it?
It was. To separate myself from there. I was sober when I got here, but my spiritual growth started when I came here. The Lord brought me to this location to be able to learn who he is, because he brought me from somewhere, so I got to dedicate my life to him.
Yes, you got a good testimony.
Thank you, Bob.
I appreciate it. We love you, buddy.
Yeah, thank you guys. Have a blessed day.
What's going on here? Making more bologna sandwiches? How many bologna sandwiches have you made today?
Oh gosh, a lot, but not as many as I have cheeseburgers.
More cheeseburgers today, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Tiffany's out here talking to the band before they leave. She'll be back in here in a minute. So this is their porch, and we'll film out here just a little bit. Doug and Tiffany is getting married. I don't know if she announced that or not, but I just did. I'm not for sure what the date will be, but I love these machines. Check this out. I used to have one like this. Oh my goodness. Snacks. I don't know where she come across that. This had been sitting in the barn across the street. I saw that a few years ago. She's brought it over here. Ain't that beautiful? Man, that's just awesome. I love it. I think we got good signal out here. I'll show you a little bit about the campground. Let me go over here. Hey, I'm passing through here, guys. I'm gonna go show them the campground real quick.
Okay, I'll be done just a second.
Oh, you're good.
So, yeah, so I mean, help yourselves. My sister, I'm hoping my sister, it'll be on.
So this is the outside of the store. It's got the old Gulf sign. It's been a Gulf dealer since the 20s. I said I was going to go to the campground, but I ended up coming out here. Let me show you the store. This is the R.M. Brooks General Store. And somebody made a comment. I can't see the comments, but somebody did make a comment a few minutes ago about this. Not a general store. And you're right. None of them really are. They can't really compete as a general store anymore due to all the chain stores. So most of them have started doing food and more turned into a restaurant. So yeah, they can stay alive by doing food for the restaurant. Hello. Hey.
How are you?
I know you all. Come here a minute.
How you doing? Long time no see.
We're filming live right now.
Oh, hey. Come here. Evelyn, Tyson, come here, buddy.
So this is Caitlin,
Yes.
and she works at Hoskins Drug Store in Clinton.
Yes.
And we filmed with her several times before. And have you been here before?
No, my in-laws have, but this is our first time coming
This
up
your
here.
in-laws?
Yes.
This-
We've been to the racetrack today, so we're
Yes.
a little dirty.
There's
Oh,
a
okay.
racetrack up the road, so we rode bikes and then came straight here to eat.
Did you have fun today?
did,
This is your kids, right?
Yes.
We saw them on the video. They come to eat
Yes.
that day, the Hoskins video. And then we did a video in Clinton. there at the Hoskins in the
You've done a
Flats.
couple of those videos.
Yeah, we've been doing some videos. We're going to come back to Hoskins in the Flat, and I want to go in the basement and see the creek.
Yes, they've talked about it.
Tell Jinky
Yes.
I've still got that on my list to come.
She's ready. She's ready.
Come on in, get you something to eat. Well, you're going to try out. You're going to try a bologna sandwich or hamburger. I tell you what, I did the ribeye steak. Ribeye steak sandwich was great, man. I loved that
Oh,
today.
was it?
Yeah.
You had to loan us some money to get that.
Oh, hey, this is the cheapest place to eat in the world. I guarantee it. Yeah. So I got you guys sitting out here now. So come over here and talk to y'all a minute. Here's all from Switzerland, Florida.
Florida.
I wonder how it ended up with a name like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I think it was had something to do with when what's the name of that parkway? Bartram Parkway. I think it had something to do with that. William Bartram when he came over, but I'm not sure.
Well, what do you think about those stores?
Oh, I think it's great. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of her dad had a store, sort of like this, and he sold groceries and gasoline, and she pumped gas for him when she was little.
We knew how to take change. We knew how to give change. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Didn't have all the computer.
Back in the day, they come out and pump gas for you. Some of the signs, did it have a sign up that says blow horn for gas?
Yeah.
Did you have one of them signs?
My father started self-service. He'd sit on the front porch.
Oh, okay.
He said,
And
"Don't
he'd
do
let
it
them
yourself."
pump.
Oh, self-service.
And then they bring him the money. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he sold kerosene, gasoline, a lot of cold drinks.
So this brings back some memories for coming to RM Brooks today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
good.
we do.
Well, I'm on it.
Get up here.
Where y'all staying at?
We're staying at Linda's at Grey Gables.
Oh, Greg Gables?
Yeah.
Yeah. A
Looking
couple
forward-
nights.
Yeah.
Tell
looking forward
her
to
John
eating
said
there.
hi.
I will.
I haven't seen her in a little bit. I'm gonna go around here and show them the campground real quick.
Yeah.
Some people might want to come camp,
I
so
was just looking at it. It's nice back here.
yeah, I'm gonna go show it to them,
Yeah.
and then they might want to come camp. I come camp quite a bit. I didn't this time, but this is a day trip for me. I can get here in an hour. Sometimes I come camp, but I didn't have to because I was gonna do a live stream today.
Yeah.
So we're gonna walk back here in the back.
Thanks, John.
So they have been doing some upgrades here and got a lot more tables out here to eat and added onto the porch. Got some swings over here. Tiffany tries to do something on the first Saturday of every month. Something. She sometimes it's a car show. Today was a bike event. The bikers are all gone today. The band quit at 2 o'clock, and so yeah, this is the campground back here. You got plenty of room. You're not you're not really cramped in out here with a lot of people on you. When I come, I try to get that end space down there to the right. I think that's number 7. I like that one because you don't have nobody. You got nobody on the other side of you. So if you're coming, you might request number 7 on the end down there. Just tell them that's where John said he liked to stay at. But it was had something in it last time I was here, so I stayed in one of these spots right over here. And I'm hoping everybody's hearing me okay. We're gonna go back with Tiffany here in a minute. I just want to show you around out here. Now, this is the bathhouse. They got 2 bathhouses. They got 20 or 30 amp and 50 amp hookup for RVs, motorhomes, campers, whatever you got. They've added a swing set for the kids to play. And these look like these come off some kind of ride in out of an amusement park. This must have been a water top ride that you got in. Those are cool. I like those. So there's a Treehouse. You can actually rent that Treehouse and stay in it. It has no electricity or running water. So I stayed in it, I think in January one time. No heat, yeah, a little cold. And right over there, oh yeah, I can zoom in. How about that? I didn't know I could do that. That little camper, you can rent that too and stay. That's Tiffany's, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, you got all this grass. I'm going to do the car shows, and I do have a video coming up of that's from here that I have not edited yet. It takes 3 or 4 days sometimes to edit. So, and I've got a lot of videos I filmed in North Carolina. So we're still working on getting that video, this last video I filmed here out. But so that's the reason I want to do this live video. That way I don't have to edit it. And yeah, this is the outhouse that they used to use for the store. And after Tiffany got it and started cooking and doing food, that they had to do indoor bathrooms, I believe, I'm gonna think, to come to code. And here's cars. This part of the building right here was added on. I think Tiffany added this on after she bought it to have more space. So this is not original to the store, but the store originally had a house on it on the other side. And we're gonna go around here to the side of the building. They got some murals. You know, this tells me, Facebook tells me that, I mean not Facebook, but YouTube here tells me that out of everybody watching, only 30% of the people is actually subscribed to the channel. So if you want to subscribe, you just hit subscribe, it's free. And you get some more free live events like this or videos. And it just notifies you when you subscribe. Now I do have a membership that you can help support. And it's hard to find, the button's not on there. People can't hardly find how to it's $9.99 a month and you get extra videos that other people don't get to see with the membership. And that helps make a little bit of gas money for me. But this mural, I forget who it was painted by, but that's got different people in it. Forget who everybody is in there, but that'll be coming up in the video that I filmed. Tiffany talked about that in the video. And that video will be coming before too long. I love seeing the flags when they're blowing, and I know everybody wants to see Tiffany. Let's see where she's at. One thing I'm going to give a little tip on, she's still talking to the band. I'm taking pictures. I see so many people come here and want to get a picture, and they'll come right up here and they'll stand right here. Let me see if I can turn this around a little bit. Oh, there we are, and they'll stand right here and they'll take a picture, and that's all you see is this. So if you're taking a picture of a building that you want to see, so what you need to do, I do this. Now, I'm not a professional photographer, but I go way out from the building. Your background's important when you're taking a picture. It's reversed, it looks like to me right now. Backwards, you've probably seen it backwards. So what you want to do, like if you're going to shoot this place, picture, you'd want to come out here and get lined up and get a picture like that, or even further away. You go out here in the road, not get run over. Hopefully I won't lose my live stream. But then snap that picture right there, and you can see the store name, and you can see the sign. So step away, come away from anything that you want to take a picture of. And okay, let's go back over here. We'll go in and check with the girls, see what they got going on. I think they was making me a grilled cheese sandwich. I've been kind of snacking a little bit. I've been filming. Got hungry for some reason, but let me turn this around. I know you don't want to see me. There we go. So I love the old door here. Wow, I love it. I don't know how old it is. Yeah, it's original. It's got some holes in it. Listen, so cool. Hear it. But yeah, this used to be a post office. I think up into the 90s. Tiffany's grandma was the postmaster, I think, for many, many years. And after she passed, the address got, these Rugby addresses got moved to a different address. It's called Robbins. So if you look up REM Brooks and Google it, it will say Robbins instead of Rugby, but it's in Rugby. It's just because of the post office. So let's look right here. This is the old post office. And wow, it's so cool. People would come in here and check that out, guys. Look at this little bitty window compared to today. But yeah, you know, this was a small community. This is original to the store. I have no idea what year it went in here. Probably in the 30s or 40s. But Tiffany kind of uses it as her office, and we'll look in at it here for a minute. This is Tiffany's office. I guess she's got her checkbook right there, and I don't guess she cares if I come in here. We're streaming live, so she can see what's going on. But look at that old thing you used to do the stamps with. It's just still just sitting here. You used to stamp checks with that. I don't. She might still use that. I don't know. Oh, look at this old mailbags. Look at that. Original old mailbags. And check this out. Wanted posters. Original wanted posters that were up. Gosh, it's hard to tell how far they go back. Wow. There's a lot of them in there. I've never really taken them down to look at them. Don't want to be real rough with the paper. But those are old, original wanted posters that you would have seen in the post office. What do you think about that, guys? Give me a comment. Tell me where you're from. Tell me what you think about the store. Just tell me something. It don't matter. We're going to get back to Tiffany here in a minute. But look at this. I like this candy. My mom and dad, I always bought this candy, this hard stick candy. This is an old candy case. This is the Coke coolers. That's the only two coolers. There's no stand-up lighted modern day coolers in here like you see in some places with the glass doors on them. This is the potbelly stove. Yep, they still use it. It's authentic. It's been here longer than anybody knows. Let me zoom this back a little bit so I can give you a little bit more video. This is where they stack the wood at. But there's no fire going on now. It'll be late fall, early winter before they'll build a fire again. And so yeah, they've got some different things here. A lot of local people make. Looks like we've got some knives right here. It's probably locally made. She's got some jellies and jams that you can buy. Yes, you're live. Tell us about that bologna sandwich. What do you think about it?
Well, you know what it says on Tiffany's world best bologna sandwich?
Yeah.
I think she could go for the record.
Oh yeah.
We call it Kentucky steak.
Kentucky steak.
That's what we call bologna.
Where y'all from?
Bronston, Kentucky.
Yeah.
Yep, that's up by Somerset, Lake Cumberland.
Have y'all been here before?
No, this is our first time through.
Oh yeah.
But this is the kind of towns and stores we like.
Oh, absolutely. Had you seen it on the YouTube before, the videos that we do here?
No, but we've seen them. They was somewhere over in Virginia, the last ones I've seen, I think.
What was those about?
Just old stores like
Old
this
stores?
right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and fabulous food.
Yeah, that's what I film. I film old stores and restaurants. So it's Appalachian
You
Channel.
might have been one of them filming that and over there.
I've been in North Carolina a lot, filming in here.
Yeah, they was in North Carolina too.
Yeah, that's my videos you've probably been watching.
Yeah.
These old stores, sometimes people take and go in and fix them up too much. I like the way this one still is.
I like this whole town. They got gravel streets. Have you been in the town?
In the subdivisions, they're not big subdivisions, but yeah, they can't have paved roads. They can't have mailboxes. They can't pave their driveways. The houses has to be built to look like they was built in 1880. So they got a lot of restrictions.
Style with the gables.
Yes, they have to be approved by the committee. Each house built in Rugby to keep it authentic looking and not commercialize it. So did you just get to go through the tour at Rugby down there?
Not yet. We just got in here a little while ago.
Yeah, and got you a bologna sandwich.
Oh yeah, we're staying over at the
Gray Gables.
Gray Gables.
Well, you tell Linda I said hello now tonight. You tell her, say John wants to come eat. He's hungry. He's a fat man. He likes to eat.
You're going to have to because we be here. I don't know if we'll be able to eat again.
Oh yeah. Listen, Linda, I filmed with her and made quite a few videos with Linda over there, and I filmed, and she gets started about 6 in the morning. I was late getting in the kitchen. I got in there at 7 to film, and she's upset with me because I didn't get to film her making her yeast dough, for bread. And she doesn't start at the time I got in there, and she's still working at 12 o'clock at night.
Well, I tell you.
All day long. She does breakfast and dinner there. A lot of bed and breakfasts just do breakfast, but you get breakfast and dinner. Yeah. That's good, ain't it? Yeah. But you just not spent the night there yet, have you?
Not yet. This is going to be our first night.
You know what the best part is about being there? Meeting the other people that stay in. Getting to meet other people.
I want to meet Linda, too. She talks like my people.
Yeah, she's good.
She's our kind of people,
She's 84 years old, but she is wide open. She works like a 20-year-old. I wish I had her energy. I couldn't keep up with her. When I got finished filming with her for a couple of days, I had to go home and take a break.
Yeah, well, yesterday was our anniversary, and we went to CrossFit. Now, we come back up here this morning, and I wish we'd just come here to begin with. And
I've been here all day.
we went to Cumberland Park, Mountain Park down there, which we like parks.
Oh, yeah.
But as far as a town, I wouldn't give this for all the big towns there is.
Oh, yeah. It's good to get away from big cities, ain't it?
I was raised in a little town. You see that stove sitting there?
Uh-huh. Potbelly stove, yep.
Built fires in one of them. And they had a big room and a little room, 4 grades in each room. And I went early and built fires in a stove like that for 8 years.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
How many kids went to your school?
There was about, in the big room, there was about 30.
So they put all different grades together then?
Yeah, all four grades in each room. There's
Yeah.
only 2 rooms.
Yeah?
So there's 4 grades.
2-room schoolhouse you grew up.
Rock building.
Is it still there?
Parker's Lake, Kentucky. It's still right there.
How about that? That's some good memories, I bet.
The only bad thing is it's got a junkyard around it.
Oh, my goodness. Well,
But the building is still there, and it looks just like it did. What stone building?
yeah. Well, I'm going to go back here and see who else is here, and Tiffany will be back in here in a minute. She's out there. She had talked to the band about other things. They're going to be doing other events, so I guess they're trying to schedule some more events. They had a band here up to 2 o'clock. And that's when I started filming when the band quit. So, okay, well, tell me your name. You didn't tell me your name.
My name is Ronald Bowman. This is
Ronald
my lovely wife, Beverly Bowman.
Beverly.
Yes, how are you?
Well, I'm great. When you got to be great when you're in a place like this, right?
Yes, it brings back a lot of old memories.
Oh, yeah.
It
And
sure does.
tell them we're Christians, we love the Lord, and we're here is a blessing from God.
Oh, yeah. It is. It's good to be. Everybody that comes here is always good people. You meet a lot of good people at places like this. Good people like to come back to where there's memories and come back and just relax and get something good to eat and talk to people.
That's right.
Well, good talking to y'all.
Good talking to you too. You have a good day.
Well, here comes Tiffany back. She must have got done.
Yeah, she goes. It's her birthday next week.
Oh.
Hi. Oh my gosh, the place is full. Yes, it is. Hello. Oh my gosh. Here, pick you out whatever you want. It's her birthday, so we're going to love on her with a shirt for her birthday. And, tell them where. Tell them who you are. Okay.
Hold on a second.
Yes.
Let me get Tiffany's microphone on here.
Oh,
We're live.
okay.
We're streaming live.
We're not going to
right now.
edit.
Oh, really? Okay.
No editing. We're
Okay.
No
live.
editing. It's all live.
All right.
Tell them about you.
This is my husband Bob. He's the drummer, and my name's Robin.
Holler back.
Yep. And I have 15 more days to be in 69, and I'll be turning 70. So I get a birthday present.
Yeah, and she's going to go.
I'm gonna go riding.
Horseback
horses,
riding.
Yes, to a dude ranch in Dunlap. Go to Dunlap and do horseback riding
For 3 days.
Yes.
For 3 days. So.
And then I'm gonna come to a wedding on the 21st.
Yeah. Yeah. So Hollerback's going to be playing at the wedding, so we're super excited about that.
We are.
So pick you out a shirt, my sweet sister,
Okay.
and love on. What you got for me? Oh. That's where we are. That's so good. Are you learning to read maps? Can you take Jojo? Jojo? Oh, where do you live, Jojo? Clark Range. Do you live in Clark Range? Grimsley. She lives in Grimsley, Tennessee. This is my extended family, right? And I go to church with JoJo. So, right?
Well, introduce us to everybody else, her mama. and her
Okay,
daddy.
so this is Renee. I've known Renee since JoJo's size, right? Yeah, so this is Renee. And then this is my dear friend,
Slash sister.
slash sister.
From another mother, same father.
Right, Darlene. Yeah, that's right, same father. Darlene, you've met Darlene. We've met
Yeah,
Darlene,
they've
but
been
this
here
is
one time
Liliana's
before.
sister. So anyway, my best friend Liliana and her sister. So anyway, and then her husband Renee. Are you guys late? Let me hug.
No, go ahead.
Anyway,
Thank
like
you
it?
for my birthday present.
You are very
That was
welcome.
very sweet of you.
Oh. Anytime. I better go check Lovian's. Okay, I'll see you the 21st. All right, we're going to have a party. It's going to be great. Celebration. All right. Anyway, Renee's gone back there. Yes.
I've got some more people for you to meet. They came up. This is Caitlin. Come on over here. Well, Aaron, come on this side over here.
Oh. Yes.
Caitlin's been on some of our videos before.
Well, where is her house?
Where's my house?
No,
My house? Where's my house? Well, it's not on exactly, but it's probably right over here in this field.
No.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's
Is not. I'll get I'll get a pen in a minute. Put an X on it. She's all right.
I want to tell you a story about Caitlin that's real funny.
Hi, Caitlin. How are you?
She
It's
works
nice
at
to meet
Hoskins
you.
Drugstore in
Yes.
Clinton.
Yes.
And she was on the video when we did that, and then filmed at another clip at the other store she works at, Hoskins in the Flat. She does their media. She's their media director. She does all their Facebook and all that for them.
Nice.
And I was filming. What was really funny, I'll tell you a funny story I thought. There was a little girl, maybe as big as her, and she was checking out her and her daddy at the and Caitlin was ringing them up. And Caitlin says, well, how old are you? And she said, I think 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And then she looks and says, well, how old are you?
She did. She said, how old are you? And I was like, good question.
Can't tell. Well, it's nice to meet you guys. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for coming.
This is her husband, and I think father-in-law. Do y'all live in Clinton too, or where y'all live at? Andersonville. Okay.
Yeah. Well, good.
I didn't know they was going to be here today.
Well, good. Well, the girls are cooking for you, and I might go check because we did some role reversals today. So anyway, I was out. So I've got Laura on the grill. But anyway, okay. It's nice to meet y'all.
They're playing cards. You know these people?
I don't know these people, but anyway, hi. I'm Tiffany. Nice to meet you. Where are y'all from? Okay, you're not far at all. Well, good. Well, we're glad you're here. We love that you're playing cards. Anyway.
Yeah, this
All
is one of our favorites. So, yeah,
All right.
we've come, it's like our 3rd time.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
he surprised me a couple of years ago with a trip to Rugby.
Ah.
And they had just burned, the cafeteria, I think, had just burned down over there. And so the people said, you should come on over to R.M. Brooks. And they suggested the chocolate peanut butter.
So we did.
You're addicted to the chocolate peanut butter shakes. Well, thank you guys for coming. All right, we'll have your food out here in just a few minutes. All right, sounds good. All right, bye. All right, let's see. And those people we talked to, and I don't know who you people are. I'm Tiffany. Nice to meet you.
Rhonda.
Rhonda.
Husband, Kurt.
And I love it. Look, she's loving on her, and they've probably been married 55 years.
Glenn Colback.
Nice to meet you, Glenn. How? That's a compliment.
What did you say?
I said here she is loving on him, and yes, loving on him. And I said they've probably been married a long time, and
45 years.
45 years. Oh, we've had a lot of people in here today that's
And
been
we
married a long time.
love to come here. We live in Oak Ridge.
Okay.
He and his wife are from Illinois, down to ride motorcycles.
Okay, nice.
And we made it a point to come here for fried bologna.
Thank
And
you.
cheese off the wheel.
Yes, ma'am.
And I still owe you a white pie recipe
Okay, I'm still waiting.
because there were no vanilla fried pies
Oh, I probably didn't do any cream. Listen, I was up late last night doing pies.
I bet you were.
I really was, and I was like, I don't even know what pies we did, but anyway. So
You did a lot.
we did a lot.
We were here this morning.
Okay, you
and
were.
I looked over the pies.
Oh, yes.
Well, we had to have breakfast.
Yes,
So
yes.
then we went and rode.
Right.
We came back, and there were hardly any pies left.
Yes, you have to get them when they, yeah. Are you guys riding bikes?
Yes.
Did Katie give you a sticker?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Well,
Got those this morning with
yes, ma'am.
breakfast.
Okay, good. I'll give you a sticker.
Where's your bike?
But yeah, that's a good. Where's your bike?
It's at home.
It's at home, he says. But we should
my
probably
bike needed to get out today.
Well, yeah, I had to film, so.
Oh, well.
We should probably give him an excuse. A pass. This time. But next year he'll have to have a
I have to bring
motorcycle.
a bike to get a sticker.
Yeah, you have to
Does my
bring your
electric
bike.
bike count?
Yes.
Yes, sure.
Okay, so I got
Sure.
an
It's a
electric
bike.
bike.
It's a bike. It's a bike. All right, guys, thank you. Bye-bye. All right, you guys good? Yep. All right, good. All right, and this is Renee. Renee, right here. the world. You're live on YouTube. So this is Renee. Everybody's met the rest of your family. And anyway, so these people are like family to me. So anyway, all right. Well, we'll get you fixed up, right?
Yes.
I can't believe how much you've grown up. I would say something, but we'll wait till we're in private. All right. They're like, does he have a little girlfriend? Yes.
Me too.
You too what? You do?
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
All right. Well, I'll get your food out, and don't leave before I give you an invitation. All right. All right. Ladies, are you guys good? Oh my gosh! How are you?
I'm
Oh,
good.
you grown up, girl. I didn't even recognize her. Wow. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Good. Okay. Well, I'm not going to keep you so you can eat. Anyway, he's
We're filming live. You're live on YouTube. Say hello to everybody.
That cheeseburger looks good. I'm not eating today. So anyway, I better feed Katie too because she's going to be like turning into a gremlin. All right. Well, are you guys good? Everything good? Okay, I better get back here and cook.
Okay, I'm going to film you cooking some of these bologna
Okay,
sandwiches.
all right. She's probably like,
So tell us a little bit about the progression of the food here. I know before when your dad had the store and your grandma, they didn't do hot food, I don't think, did they? Just bologna
no,
sandwiches.
it was just cold. And
Just-
so then when I took over, everything that I do, I didn't do everything like right off the bat.
So it's your ready cutter fry, bologna.
I didn't start off everything. I developed my menu, is what I'm trying to think of. So over a period of time, I just added things as it came. And let us get over here. I'll do this right here. But anyway, does that answer your question, John?
Now, you got a bacon cheeseburger coming?
All right, where are you at? All right.
Did you make me a grilled cheese?
Yeah, I did.
That was 30 minutes ago. Who was it? Renee's? Big Renee?
Down there at the bottom, bacon cheeseburger and all that stuff.
Okay. This has French fries on it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it is.
No.
There goes that. Now you guys get to see Doug in his uniform today. All right. Will you do that bacon cheese fry? You come just at the right time. Do what?
I said, oh my gosh, how are you?
Good.
Been slammed today?
Yes. Yeah.
Good deal.
Anyway, now everybody gets to see Doug in his uniform.
So now they know what you do besides helping Tiffany work here.
Yes. For a little
This
more
is my
time.
part-time gig. Everything that we do is a full-time gig.
It's full time.
Yeah.
She's full-time, it's part-time.
Well, how's things been going in Morgan County today?
It's been a good day. We've had Jeeps, motorcycles, and everything in the county. We had a big event in Wartburg with a bunch of Jeeps coming through for a big festival up at Brushy Prison. It's been a good day. People out just seeing the sights.
Yeah. Anyway, we were here late last night making pies, weren't we?
About midnight making fried pies last
Yeah.
night.
So.
Well, I've noticed that it must be Doug that your Facebook page is getting a lot more videos like that on there and pictures. Is that Doug doing that for you? Because I see Doug or pies and different things posted
Well,
on the
between him and Brenda.
on the RM Brooks Facebook page. I've been
It's
seeing
teamwork here. She's busy. She's busy with the customers a lot of times, so I'll take a picture every now and then, put a
I've been
video
seeing some
out
pictures
every now
pop
and then.
on there. Yeah, the food and everything. Yeah.
The food here, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So
So I
anyway.
figured it might have been Doug because looked at it, said posted by Doug, so I figured it was him.
Posted by Doug.
I think so, maybe. I can't remember. But ever how I got on there, I was glad to see that you're adding more stuff for people to see. You made some few little video clips, I think, didn't you?
Did we?
Yeah.
I put one out this morning, motorcycle.
See, that, you don't even know. He don't even know. He's been filming.
Teamwork. It's got to be teamwork.
Yeah.
You didn't even tell her. did
I'll
you?
know later on tonight.
No, this has been going on for a while.
I know, but I'll know.
You just found it out.
I'll know what he's done
Doug's been making
later
videos
on
and
today.
putting
By
them
the
on
way,
Facebook and you didn't know.
yeah.
Well, John, he's kind of taught me a few things here, like, hey, Gotta
Not
get
that
it-
hard to do it, is
No,
it?
well, yeah, you make it look easy though. I can't get some of the angles you get, but it's a good
Yeah.
thing. I want everybody to experience a little R.M. Brooks love and affection out here. The burgers are one thing, but the personal touch is where it's at.
So I got a question. In Morgan County, how many red lights are there? The whole county.
Whole county, we have
Hey, Katie, if you
Oh,
need
gosh.
to help her, help her.
a true red light as far as caution,
Please.
green, and red. There's one in Wartburg. There's a flashing stops light in Wartburg. Two.
I'll be right back.
We got
You
two
talk-
red
You're
lights
live.
and one
No,
flashing.
I know I'm live. All I'm going to do is get something. I'm not going to talk to anybody.
Okay, as long as you don't talk, you're
Keep
okay.
talking to him.
You'll
Keep
talk
talking
over
to
him if you
Nope.
start talking. So tell us now, let's go back to that about the
I
red
think
lights.
we've got two full working red lights in town and a couple of caution lights. And then 116's under construction, so we got a couple of red lights up there for one lane traffic. But other than that,
Temporarily. So there's like
the
a
whole
couple-
county wide, we've probably got two working full red lights and then a bunch of caution lights in different places. So
That's pretty cool, ain't it?
yeah, we don't have a lot of people running red lights. The stop signs are a different story now. It's a lot of those.
How long have you been with the sheriff's department?
Going on 6 years with the Morgan County Sheriff's Department. I started out with the state. I got 28 years with the state, and then went to the city of Wartburg for a while, and then I'm finishing my career up with the county. I'll retire this year with 35 years in law enforcement. So
Yeah.
had a good run.
So you plan on being here at the store working full time?
Full time.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, so-
I can really see a lot of the things that you've been doing. You really made some changes, especially I know it's hard for Tiffany. It's hard for her to do the construction work like you've been doing.
Yeah, she's got a vision, and oddly enough, we share a lot of the same vision of trying to get people in, and then her ministry is is something that has really been something that I wanted to be a part of after finding out what she was what it was about here, and so yeah, it's a team.
So y'all met last year, and then you didn't even know she was on YouTube, though, did you?
Didn't I sure didn't.
You didn't know she was YouTube famous, did you?
I did not know that. I have found that out. I think it was probably the, trying to remember which video it was, maybe when the Bluegrass Band was here. I went to work the next day, and a bunch of my guys at work was like, man, I seen you on YouTube last time. I said, oh, no. So getting used to that a little bit,
Yeah.
we can't hardly go anywhere that somebody says, aren't you Tiffany? So yeah, but it's a good thing.
Yeah,
I know.
you meet a lot of good people.
You do. A lot
We've been
of good
talking to some
people.
of the people today that come from all over, Missouri, Florida, Indiana.
We've had a couple from Oklahoma here most of the week. They stayed in the campground and just stayed right here. I mean, they were happy just hanging out.
Hanging out inside at the table.
Yeah, and just
eating.
meeting people here. And it's every week. There's somebody new from a different state. And it seems like distance is not an issue. I know we got a phone call last night and said, hey, we want to come stay for 2 weeks and wanting to know about the campground. And so they're from Texas, and we told them, hey, we've got a camper in our site that we do too. So, if you don't want to pull that far. So just a lot of little things like that.
What?
People coming from all over the state.
Oh, you got people coming from Ireland here in a week or two. Ireland. Yeah, they'll be here. And I'm going to try to come. I don't know if I can come here, but yeah, they're coming from Ireland.
Do you know what date they're coming?
No. But
Can you go
soon.
back?
I'll find out. They might
Can
be
you find
watching out.
If they're watching out, then let us know because I will be gone.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
When?
the week of the
21st.
24th.
Okay.
Like-
They'll be here before then, I'm pretty sure.
Good. Okay. Yeah.
I think the first
So-
part of June.
Okay, the first part of June. Today is the first.
Well,
so.
Yeah, so they'll be here within a week, I think.
Sounds like a plan. All right, well then we'll see him. All right, well I'm going to go over here and give them an invitation. Are you going to still finish talking to him? He's
No,
probably
we're
going to
done.
meet.
What are you doing? I'll film you for a minute. Are you
I'm going to go give Darlene and them an
What
invitation.
about it?
A wedding invitation. So anyway, here you go.
Thank you. We will
can,
be there, definitely.
Okay, you can open it up if you want to and see what you think.
And it's live, so.
Huh?
I mean, if she don't, it's live invitation, so if she don't go, you know what I mean?
You can look at the back, see if
Let's
you
see what,
like.
hold on a minute. Let's see what it looks like. Oh,
Pretty?
pretty.
Oh, that's YouTube invitation.
Okay, now turn it over.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that cute? It turned out good, didn't it? Anyway, so
We just invited
excited.
the whole two families.
No.
You have to have one of those invitations to get in, right?
The police would for sure be there, right?
Yeah, you guys will for sure be there. Anyway, all right. Well, I'm gonna get
Have
to
you
work.
had to give her any tickets or anything yet?
I'm not going to get into that.
We're not gonna get into that.
No, we're not going to start off like that. There might have been a warning once.
I don't speed.
Oh, and he wasn't speeding.
Oh, you want to tell that story?
No, I don't.
Go ahead. You open that door up. We'll tell that story to Facebook Live. We're gonna tell, or YouTube Live. We're gonna tell that
You
story.
got to stay here for the whole thing.
As long as
We were about to take a trip. And
To my sisters in
to her
Virginia.
sisters. I was meeting her family and stuff. And so as a guy does, I mean, I went, checked the vehicle, looked at the tire stuff. Just happened to glance at the license plate and thought, So I walked in, I said, do you have your new registration? She said, it's on it. And I said, no, that one's 6 months out of date. And she said, well, it'll be all right till we get back. And I said, we're going to Virginia, a state that's very particular about things like that. So,
Well, she thought it'd be okay because you're an officer, you know.
It'd have been okay because I would have been driving and the ticket would have went to the driver of the vehicle. So, but we got that
anyway, the whole point was I didn't get the bill in the mail and so I didn't know. And then he said something about most people know to do their driver's or their tags for your birthday. And I said, I know to do it because I get a bill in the mail. Somehow or another.
You also
So my
you also
tags-
look at the back of your tags.
Yeah,
My tags are expired for how long?
6 months. So it's like not just a month.
She's been busy.
Yeah, she's been busy.
I was busy. I didn't have time to go tags,
So,
do
it's all
tags.
good. It's all good.
Yeah, but anyway, they're not expired now. No, and I drive the speed limit most days, unless I'm in a hurry.
Which is every day.
I got to tell something funny on me. So there's 2 ways to get into the village. So I had went to Scott County last night to do some things and was coming back down. So instead of coming down here and entering in, I come in here. Are you listening, darling? So I come in this way. Well, when you get to a certain place, it's like the speed limit changes. So I was like trucking it because I had food and I was ready to eat and I had to do pies or whatever. And all of a sudden I meet Howie and Jody walking their dogs. So I was like, ooh, slowed down. And then I turned around and I was like, and I rolled my window down and I said, hey, we don't need to tell the rugby police nor the other police officer that I'm fixing to marry that I was doing. They said, it's not as fast as Rita. And I was like, well, I was going to slow down to 30 when I got to the 30-ish. So anyway.
You're going to have to put one of those speed limiters on her car, where they only go 55.
There's an app on the phone that that you use for teenagers, and you can put the car in your phone, and the phone picks up what you're doing speed, and it'll alert you when it goes over 55. Problem is, I don't know if I've got that many times to look at my video. Yeah, I don't know if I want to look at my phone that many times. But now, in all due honesty, I wondered how far the apple fell from the tree in one trip with Miss Linda, her mom.
Oh, Lord, I drove to Linda. Oh,
yeah,
no.
This apple fell directly from that tree.
I don't see how an 85-year-old woman or 84, how old is she? 84?
She's 86 now.
Oh, 86.
86.
She was 84, I think, or 85 when I
Then you rode with her?
Yeah, we went to Watford to film.
Did she scare you? Did she scare you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I was in uniform the first time.
Yeah, we got pulled over.
It's kind of like.
You got pulled over?
Oh, yeah. Didn't you hear about it?
No.
I was about scared to death. The officer looked at me and he said, "Ma'am, you was going 75 in a 45." And she said, "Well, it said 75." He said, "No, that was the interstate you got off of was 75." And I said, "Well, you should have seen when we was on Highway 110." She thought that was a speed limit.
Yeah, she's got some racing blood.
No, I'm just kidding. She didn't get pulled over, but she did. She drove really fast I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
She gets there.
Yeah. Katie's the same way when she drives with her, so. Anyway.
This guy's got to go back and.
He's got to go to work.
Got till 7 o'clock, so just come by and say hi.
Yep. Anyway. All right.
Girl.
Yeah.
See you.
All right. Bye. Love you. All right. Well, what else? We need to put this microphone on Lindsay.
Lindsay's really shy. She don't like being on here.
I better get over here and cook a little
let's
bit.
go over there and
All
see
right,
what
let's do
they're
it. Let's do it. Poor little old Laura, she's either going to run away after today or she's going to be crazy experienced. Okay, I have got to help her. Let's see, where we at, sis?
Well, I'm just waiting on the cheese burger to complete that one. That's the one out already.
Okay, so this, all you like is this grilled cheese or this cheeseburger? That's it. Okay,
The
so
pulled pork I need, like the hamburger,
3,
I have the
4.
burgers.
Okay, so 4 burgers and a turkey that is cold.
This is the couple that I unlocked the vehicle.
Oh.
They're moving into the new house. They're moving into the new house.
Oh, how sweet.
It's the driveway that you like so well.
Yes, I love your driveway. I want to come copycat. Every time I walk past it, I get envious. But not in a covenant type, jealous type of way. You know what I'm saying?
You just keep telling me that's what you want.
Yeah. And, well, it's nice to meet you. I'd shake your hand, but I just washed them and I'm cooking. But anyway, he's okay. Well, so you guys live here in the village?
We will. New house. Yeah.
Ah, and what's your names?
Emily.
Sean. Well, it is so nice to meet you guys. Well, we have our own personal deputy here in Rugby.
They met me before they met.
All right.
Y'all have a great evening. Glad I could come.
Hey, listen, next time I
I follow you online.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, guess what? You're live on YouTube right now.
Oh, cool. Hey, guys.
Is there another fry, Ronnie?
How's the ice cream?
It's excellent, always good.
Listen, y'all scoop with a heavy hand. It's the way to do ice cream.
You're so welcome.
You all turn out a lot of food for the space and the equipment you have. You have one grill and one stove, basically, that you cook on.
Correct.
You make a lot of food on those two things.
Yes.
In the refrigerator. I mean,
We-
you got some backup stuff in the back for storage. but-
Yes, but we turn all of our stuff stays right up here in a nice little orderly fashion most of the time. Hey, let's wrap this up and we can eat it later. Ronnie, set this over here and one of us can eat it for later. I'm doing the turkey, that one. And I need, hey, Ronnie, I need another lettuce whenever you can. Pepper jack cheese, all right.
Has Andrew been in today?
Oh, yeah. Andrew's been in. He had to have special treatment. Katie said something about getting his ordered out to him because he'd fuss, him and Drew.
Was he complaining because it's too...
I didn't even have, yeah, probably. That's why Katie said hurry up and get it out to him.
That Andrew, he just...
He's already turned in a bunch of requests of, he's been fussing this week, so we didn't want to hear it anymore. I'm just kidding. No, I'm serious. But anyway. All right, broccoli salad. We've about sold all the broccoli salad today.
And this is one of my favorites right here. Broccoli salad.
That's broccoli salad. It's actually, I put it on the menu when I put I had some cornbread salad. I put it on, and it sells good. I don't do the cornbread salad anymore. This order's ready, guys, but we're about out, so we're gonna have to move to.
Lindsay, food's ready. Come run it. Come run it. Oh.
Hey, do you want to make me some? Can you get me some mayonnaise?
I said, Lindsay, your food's ready. Come run it. I'm gonna make your grilled cheese.
Well, I'm good. If you get caught up, I've been eating and filming at the same time.
Okay. Well, I got a little busy, so that's why I didn't do it.
Oh, that's fine. Take
Okay.
care of the customers. I love the grilled cheeses that y'all make here. We actually can use the hoop cheese on it. I guess.
You want
Let's do
hoop
that.
cheese? Laura, we have honestly, I don't know that well, Katie got to eat some pancakes this morning. Have you had anything? We've not eaten.
So Saturday's your busiest day probably?
Yes, absolutely.
And
And today it was our bike event, so we've went nonstop. And these girls they really do. I'm used to it, but they do a heck of a job with just sticking in here. So, and we'll take us a break here in a minute. Thank you, sir. Oh, you're right. Can you fill these up? All right, sis. Have you done the pulled pork yet?
No, I got it out though.
Oh, that's what that was out for.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, we are
so
out.
guys, those
we're
watching, you can see it stays quite busy.
I'll be right back.
You're fine. She is going to storage probably. And so yeah, look, while she's back there, check out the old, some more of the old stuff here. Apparently this was an office. Now, Tiffany's still got her microphone on, so check this out. Still like frozen in time, this office. Old cash register, safe, books. These are all family pictures you're seeing on the wall over here. Back to the kitchen.
So we're making a pulled pork on sourdough. Sourdough is a bread I started carrying not too long ago. And all right, so me and her had this beautiful rhythm earlier. And
I messed it up getting it pointed, didn't I?
No, you're fine. We've done good today. I've been really proud of me and Laura. It may not look like we're dancing very good today, but we have been, haven't we? So we've also started doing our burgers a little bit different because Doug suggested. So, anywho.
Oh, what's different on the burgers now?
So we're just instead of putting our mustard mayonnaise and ketchup on, good little lifesaver most days.
Oh, sorry.
All right, so this is your hamburger with French. You got French fries down. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 French fries, and then I've got a cheeseburger with. John, this might be your grilled cheese right here. I'm kind of assuming it is. Oh, that's looking beautiful. All right, let me squeeze right here.
Hey, we appreciate that.
Thank you. Come on RM Brooks for sure.
Hey,
They're
tell them
great.
what you said about In-N-Out Burger and all that.
Well, the In-N-Out competition would be RM Brooks. So, if you want a great burger
They
and
are
you're
better
not in
than In-N-Out.
California, step in here. For sure the greatest burger in Tennessee.
You're so sweet.
So, thank you guys very much.
Love you. Thank you. Hey, right here. You're a good man, Charlie Brown. All right, so this is your hamburger with French fries. Your
I'm gonna film her making a milkshake, so let me have this just a second. I'll do that.
Great.
All right, we're gonna go here and talk to Katie a minute. We haven't talked to her today. And
Cleaning up here.
you were here when I first came and filmed over 3 years ago, I believe. You was here that day, right? The very first video.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been here for a minute.
Yeah. How did you end up here in Rugby?
Well, I moved up here from Florida. I had friends up here that lived in Jamestown, and so I wound up staying with them for a while. And then when I started working up here, it's been a couple years now, but I wound up getting a place up here, be closer to work, and so it worked out really good. So,
You don't live far from here, do you?
nope, just a few minutes. So that's nice. I could walk if I had to. But,
Yeah. You kind of live in the village there, I guess.
yeah, like right before it.
Yeah. So you like working here with Tiffany?
Oh goodness, yeah. It's like I'm on vacation all the time.
Oh,
I
really?
love it. Yeah. I feel like I hardly even have to work.
Well, what do you like the best about it?
Well, I love the people. That's probably like my favorite is like just talking with people and cutting up with them, picking on them, and just spreading some Jesus. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean,
You like picking on Andrew, or he likes picking on you, probably? Which was
yeah, a little bit of both. A little bit of balance.
He's been around for a
so
while, so
He's family.
yeah.
That's it. We just adopted him.
You just aggravate each other. Now he don't get to do as much for Tiffany now that Doug's around. Doug's taking care of a lot of stuff, I guess, right?
Yeah, he's got a honey-do list now, Doug
Yeah,
does. So Andrew's has gotten shorter. But
Yeah, Andrew used to help out a
still-
little bit when he could, and mowing and things. He might probably still mows, I guess.
Still mows, yeah. But he tries to get away with not having to do too much now. He's trying to get more towards retirement, I think. So.
Oh, Andrew, no, he can't retire.
He ain't gonna retire.
Are you gonna make a milkshake?
No, actually just got done cleaning the shake machine. So
Oh,
no
okay.
shakes yet, but
Okay.
should be probably any time.
So y'all make a lot of peanut butter milkshakes, don't you?
Yeah, peanut butter. Every once in a while we'll get like a chocolate peanut butter. Like I did 2 chocolate peanut butter shakes earlier. But for the most part, we sell a good bit of peanut butter.
Yeah, they put it in any flavor they want, or
Pretty much. I mean, we have like strawberry, chocolate, vanilla, peanut butter. But then like you can kind of mix things if you like. One time we had somebody that did like a peanut butter strawberry, and I was like, that's the craziest thing I've ever heard. But they're like, well, it's like a PB&J. I'm like, I don't know about that. But
did they say they liked it?
they liked it, and like they'll come back and get it every once in a while. I'm like,
They must like it then if they can't come back.
yeah. So it works.
Well, we're gonna try to see what else we can film here before we close out. I guess we'll get ready to close out here in just a little bit.
Well, after a while, yeah.
I talked to her too about being up here this morning and how good it is.
About what?
How good it is that she loves being here.
Oh, she has been. She's been talking about it.
And,
Yeah.
and how that she just tell them more good things.
More
good things. Just tell them more good things.
I don't even know. Well, we got donuts today. I was really excited about that. We've got Bob. We love Bob. He's one of our regulars, and he brings us donuts just about every Saturday. And he's got this new competition with Doug about who makes the best barbecue pulled pork. And so, just for the record, I totally didn't accept a bribe, most likely, to vote for Bob. He did happen to only get me a chocolate sprinkle donut today, unrelated though. Definitely not a bribe. But Bob's got my vote.
Oh my God.
I'm just kidding.
Daddy Doug went out the door.
Listen,
Oh,
but
man.
it has sprinkles, and so
Man, I gotta.
that's the excitement today.
What's
Wait, don't tell Doug. Don't tell Doug. I'm in trouble.
what's she telling Doug about?
About voting on who's got the best pork.
Oh, the
Who
best
makes
pork.
The best barbecue pork.
Oh, I got you.
So, oh no! Oh no!
Here, Katie. Hey, Katie. So, well, you needed to hear this to your face. So, apparently Bob, your friend Bob, has been bribing the girls with his barbecue and your barbecue. And today, there was something that happened that you're not aware of, Daddy Doug. So, Katie's going to fess up to
He
it right
told me it
here.
was an expensive barbecue that to get ahead of me, it cost him quite a bit.
Yeah, I know, but he did something to try to get her vote. Because
What
she
are
had
they
not
voting
had-
on? Who's got the best
Who's
barbecue?
got the best barbecue? Because he made smoked barbecue, and then Bob brought barbecue in, but then she hadn't tried Doug's barbecue.
Yeah.
But he bribed her today with. Go ahead.
It's kind of rigged a little bit, but
And she
it's
said.
kinda rigged,
She
but-
said. And he has my vote. So let her tell him what he bribed her. Bob, you're in for it.
Listen,
Wow.
listen,
Go
I
ahead,
had
go
to,
ahead,
though.
go
I
ahead,
had
go ahead.
to.
Does Bob have a badge? I'm kind of. Oh, I know it.
No.
It's not the donuts.
No, get you one though.
Huh?
Look at, I got a special bag
You got
today.
a special one.
Listen, how could I say no?
But I got a special bag, but it was diet free.
Isn't that good looking? But to be fair, I'll share it with you. Like I'll split it with you, and I'll vote for him.
Wait a minute, is that a cop joke? You're going to share donuts? Is that what you're trying to do here? Rob it?
He don't want.
Listen,
Hey,
Rob,
hey,
she's
he wants the whole
Rob an
box.
officer.
Listen,
Listen,
I'm not
he wants
trying
the
to-
whole box, not
The
one.
whole box. Listen, but it's a good
That's not
one
a donut,
here.
by the way. Just so you know, your whole life you've been told a lie. That is not a donut.
What is that?
It's a cop vitamin. I'm going to buy it.
Oh my goodness! I can't vitamin. Listen, I gotta take. I ain't took my vitamins yet today. Okay, so I'm about to take it right now. But Bob's got my vote. I'm so sorry. We still love you.
I gotta chase her down one more time.
She said, here's what she said, real cute like. She said, but Bob's got my vote. He missed his face.
But
Pop's got my
you
vote.
as my dad got my
We'll
love.
be right there.
He's got my vote, but you got my vote. So.
Well, I'm not feeling the love here right now.
That's it.
I'm just not feeling the love. I mean,
Well, you're gonna have to get some donuts and bring them by and bribe these
that's what I'm
girls.
saying. Yeah, I'm one. Then me and Mr. Did I not deputize?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I think
That's right. Look what happens. He just turns on you.
Like, real quick. My hands were tied, Doug. I know what to do.
Hey, you're
That may go come up missing.
Is that evidence?
There may have been an official investigation on what that really is.
That's evidence
And
right
that'd be
there.
a taste test. Is what's the only way to figure out that.
Yeah. Like, what even is that? It's got sprinkled. It's all
Just
treated.
sprinkle it.
That's good. I split it with you.
That'll work.
Hey, let's right here.
I gotta go.
All right, love you. Hey,
Let's go to the menu. We got hamburgers $5,
You want to take some of that donut?
cheeseburgers
Yeah.
$5.50.
take a donut. No, take
No.
No?
I gotta get in my wedding shirt.
Oh,
It's in my wedding dress.
Oh, Doug's dieting. Doug's on a diet.
I gotta get in my shirt.
Okay, let me show you this right here.
What you got?
You need to know. Okay, so I've done cut this, but I should have asked you. But I can make it right. Do you want your grilled cheese cut this way, or do you want it cut diagonal?
It don't matter to me. The diagonal's fine.
You know what? Just for Andrew, we're gonna cut it in squares so you can feel like it's the way your mom used to do it. But it's
My mom
but
never
it's-
made me grilled cheese.
But it's uneven as all get up. I don't know if you cut it or not. Anyway, we're gonna cut it. We've gone this up.
All right.
That's a mess.
Uh-oh, what, somebody ordered a Tiffany special? All right, we finally got a Tiffany special. You're the first person to date is still, because it comes with an egg. You know that, right? Okay. Well, we finally we might have to wait and watch this being filmed.
Okay, but we got to time out, Tiffany. Tiffany's got to go somewhere for just a second.
That's fine.
Let me do this. There is your grilled cheese. It's a gobbled up mess.
Where'd it go? Up here?
Right
Let me have it.
I tried to cut that. Sorry.
I'll eat on it. Thank you.
See, don't that make you feel good inside? All right, here's your cheese. I will be right back.
Was it Sean?
Yeah.
With a W or a U?
A U, yeah, it's a U.
Where y'all from?
Well, here. We're
Yeah, about a
next
mile and a
week.
half that way.
Yeah.
They're moving. I'm her best friend. I live in Crossville.
Oh, okay.
We're from Crossville as well.
So you're just moving to Rugby?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Have you seen the videos of the store before?
Yeah.
He was saying y'all have a pretty big presence. That's awesome.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, I watch him on YouTube and everything.
Yeah.
Well, we're streaming live because it takes so long to edit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm behind on about 10 videos, so
Uh-oh.
I said today we'll just stream live all day and then we don't have to edit.
That'll fix it, yeah. Just be real candid, so.
Oh yeah, it's that's what they're getting. It's a real thing here. There's no editing, live. We're gonna film. One of the girls will make that bologna sandwich with an egg. You gonna do that? Tiffany had to go do something. Who does that? You're not cooking today, are you?
Nope, it'll be Laura today.
Laura,
She's the
okay.
head chef today.
Okay. We got a Tiffany's bologna sandwich that got ordered finally. We're gonna film that with an egg on it.
Oh, yeah?
You gonna do it?
Tiffany? Yeah. How's that grilled cheese? Good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, man.
And y'all eating that here,
Yes.
Yeah, we can eat
We
here.
haven't taken a break yet today.
I need, well, yeah, sure.
All right. So, somebody just asked what's going on with the bell.
Oh.
Do what?
Tell them why the bell's been rung.
Okay, so they ordered a Tiffany fried bologna, and that's our specialty sandwich. It's got the fried egg, everything on it: lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle, mayonnaise, mustard, heaped cheese, and grilled bread. And so it's really good. So every time we get a Tiffany order, they ring the Tiffany bell.
That's right. Right here it is on the menu. I saw it somewhere. Where's it at?
Right here.
It's $5 for that. How about that? Grilled cheese, $3. Right. I had this earlier, the ribeye steak. Man, that was good. Barbecue, I've not pulled that. Is that new or is that, did Doug make that? Is that the barbecue that Doug made?
No, that's a different one.
Different one, okay.
That's good.
So then Saturday only they have breakfast. So they don't do breakfast through the week. Biscuit and gravy $4. Biscuit with meat, pancakes, omelet $5. Those are good. Sausage, I guess that's a piece of sausage, piece of bacon. You can just add what you want. Piece of tenderloin, pork tenderloin, add that for $2. You can add an egg to something for 75 cents. And fried taters, $1. What do you think about them prices, guys? Yeah, RM Brooks. Those are some good prices, I tell you. Onion rings. They owe me onion rings. I paid for the onion rings and didn't get them. I guess we'll trade the onion rings for the grilled cheese. I've been eating on it. Right there it is. I'm eating and filming, guys.
Alright, so we are going to need to do some more broccoli salad, guys. And if I don't feed these people, they are going to. Alright, so we're fixing to do a fried bologna.
You got two Tiffany specials that got ordered.
I know, two Tiffany's. Right? Alright, Tim. I'm going to take over the grill, give her a little break. And then everybody's going to eat. You're going to do your eggs in there. Huh? Put the egg pan. Hang on just a second. I'm working her. It's dirty.
And you get to ring the bell since you ordered it.
All right.
I'm gonna order the same thing.
Yeah. All right. You hear Laura? Ow! Ow! She did a ow! Oh, we're not well. All right.
There's Caitlin again.
My kids got some ice cream. I guess we just pay at the end. Is that what we do?
Yeah, if you haven't paid, just tell them add it to your ticket.
Well, I got some happy kids. Come on, you get your ice cream.
Before you take off, I mean, when you go to do your thing. All right. Whew.
Are you gonna make some broccoli salad?
Nah.
You done for today? Probably don't need no more, do you?
Actually, Lindsay's down there making that. So if you wanted to see her for a second, she's down there.
Okay.
And but I'm making the fried bologna. Are you guys?
I'll be right back. We'll just look at how what goes in it.
I gotta get mayonnaise.
Well, you don't have much broccoli in there.
Huh?
You got mayonnaise right here. Look, mayonnaise right here.
Well, so this. Alright guys, so we got the fried bologna on. I put this little weight on it. It makes it pretty cool. That is that's Pampered Chef. Those come in handy. This is Doug's little contraption. He got this so we can put this on top of it when we're melting the cheese, so it does. That's pretty cool. So I've got my pan over here. And we're gonna go ahead and do some eggs. I always wait for my pan to get hot, and that way your egg doesn't go all over the place. So there's that one. And here. So we'll do those eggs like that. And then we do have another Tiffany. A Tiffany. One with French fries and one without. Okay. You liking your grilled cheese, John?
Yes.
Even though I cut it up, a gummed up mess. So anyway, I grill my bread like you guys seen earlier, and all of us kind of build them a little bit different as far as. But sometimes what I'll do is I'll build it right here on this, depending on if I'm not busy and I can get it off there pretty quick. So I'll make my egg fry hard when I do it. So I'll break the yolk in it, and then I'll do it like this right here, a little doo-doo-doo, a little doo-doo-doo, a little doo-doo-doo, a little doo-doo-doo, like that right there. These tomatoes look amazing. So I buy my tomatoes from this guy named Wade, and he goes and gets them different places. I think he got these tomatoes this time from Granger County. I could be wrong, but anyway, they are good looking tomatoes. There's that. Now, I like for the bologna to most of the time be pretty crispy. This may not be as crispy, but anyway, we're going to put those pieces together right there. We got another Tiffany, so we're going to get another piece.
What brand of bologna is it you told us before?
It's a William Fisher. So a William Fisher. Hey, Ronnie, do you have my little spatula? Yep, you do. So we're going to pull this down like this, get it off the grill. Thank you. Here. Oh. You don't think it makes a difference? I've got my favorite spatulas and all that. So there's the egg on that. Now I'm going to leave this hot because I got 2 more Tiffany's right now. So we're going to put some egg in there. I'm going to move your drink. Just, got it. Okay. All right. She said she was 1 cheeseburger away from a meltdown when I took off. That's what she said earlier. I was 1 cheeseburger away from a meltdown. All right. So here's this little contraption that Sweet Doug come up with. So you just, I don't know if both of these will fit under. Anyway, do it like that right there, and your cheese will melt. All right. So we're going to take this over here like this. These are the same Tiffany's. You got me an order of French fries, and she's making broccoli well, actually, I don't need. Okay, I just need 1 order is all I need.
They're almost ready.
Okay, perfect.
Will you do the fries, Ronnie?
Oh, a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. Wash dishes, do some fries, weed eat when she needs it. You know, a little bit of everything.
That looks good.
You're standing in the porch last time I was here.
I think I might have to do that. That's a good idea. That's a great idea.
Yeah,
all right, excuse me. So she did something right there. I'm going to do this and make my own little concoction. Can you put me some cranberries and just onions in there? In a few minutes. Cut up a bunch of that because you should have plenty. Anyway. No, not yet. Almost. All right, John.
What'd y'all get today?
All right, John, are you watching this? Hey, you didn't even see that. Oops, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
No,
So,
I missed it. I'm sorry.
Did you see how well that melted that cheese?
It did,
Look at
didn't
there. That did good. It did good. So I'm really self-conscious now. I'm not really sure how to cut these fried bolognas anymore to see if they'd be the best or not. Anyway, we're going to cut it like that. We're going to cut it diagonal, but I feel like I'm a little self-conscious now that Andrew said something. That one has French fries. You see how that's cut all messed up though. All right, there you go. And there's that. All right, there we go. And then we got another fried bologna. I'm gonna turn these over. Sorry, you can go back. I was showing you that cheese. That was it.
That's Caitlin I was just saying.
Oh, you tell her?
I know her. I've worked with her on several videos before.
All right. So now we're going to get that again. We're going to do that like that. Like that. It's like you're at Grandma's house. You know what I'm saying? Hey, girl. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. It's good to see you.
You too, thank you.
All right. So we're going to try this again, John. Right here with this. We're going to put that over there. That neat little contraption that Doug got us. I got to get some potato salad. Is he backing up and hitting you? You're going to run Laura over.
She can just push me out of the way.
She'll just push you out of the way.
It's a tight squeeze back here.
Well, it's not really that bad when everybody dances well together.
Oh, you
gotta if you don't know how to dance, then
gotta learn the steps.
you gotta learn the steps. But otherwise, it's not bad. Not bad. All right, so one with broccoli salad, one with that. We've got this we're gonna put away. So, again, we're gonna do that same thing I did a minute ago. Mustard. Mayonnaise.
We got 457 people watching right now.
Well, that's good. Hi, 470. What'd you say?
57.
57. Well, hi, guys. We're glad you're watching. All right, so look at them tomatoes. Aren't those beautiful? Look, those are good-looking tomatoes. All right, good-looking tomatoes. We've got us some onion.
I think you put everything you've got on it, don't you?
I tried to. I mean, I could put jalapeno. I could. Now, look at how that cheese did on that one for sure. That one's not hardly ready yet. That looks good, don't it? Anyway, so we're going to put that like that. I got to add some pickles. Sometimes everything gets... Hey, can I have some more pickles in a minute when Ronnie... Just do it when Ronnie comes back. I need a new jar. All right.
No.
So there is that. That's a little egg on there. That's a good looking sandwich. It's a hot sandwich. Pull that off of there.
Well, there might be some people watching for the first time that's tuned in. They maybe not know the history.
So, of the fried bologna or the store?
The store was your great-grandpa.
So the store was built in the early 20s by my great-grandfather, R.M., and he only built it as a temporary store to service the state workers. The state workers were building State Highway 52. And so when business was so good, he decided that he would stay here and this would become the permanent residence. So out of business, and I may not be telling this story exactly right, but it's the one I've heard, is that he was in business with his brother Kelly and Order Up. And this goes to Victor. And if you give me a minute, I'll cut this other one. And so, Victor, it looks like, and give me just a second, Sissy, you can have this one. And so, there you go. So anyway, he was in business with his brother, and he got out of business with his other brother, and this became his permanent fixture. My grandparents moved here from Oak Ridge to help. I don't know exactly the time frame. It wasn't necessarily right away. And then my great-grandfather had Bob's Bargain Barn, which is no longer here. But anyway, people would come from all over to buy furniture. I still have people that come in and say, I still have a bedroom suit. So, but anyway, then they built on, and then through this exit door is where, thank you, where they actually lived. And I'm going to shut this door. And we put a new screen door up. Hallelujah. It made Mimi so happy. But the grease gets on there, so in order to keep it looking halfway decent, we'll go ahead. We were listening to all the music earlier. That band is so good. But anyway, so this become the permanent fixture. And Bob's Bargain Barn. Oh, and so anyway, Bob's Bargain Barn, people come from all over. And then my grandparents moved back here. My grandmother became the postmistress. She was the postmistress for almost 50 years, or 38 years, almost 40 years, sorry. It's a long day. I'm tired. So almost 40 years, my grandmother, Verda Brooks, was the postmistress. And then eventually they started off just this front part, and then they built on, and then they built the rooms on. And then about 3 years ago, maybe longer, we built this other room on. So anyway, so that's kind of the history behind the store. But we're excited. We celebrated 100 years. We don't have an exact date. I don't know why. My mommy went to the courthouse one time. She tried to go to the courthouse. But anyway, so the store has been here since the early 20s, but we celebrated 100 years. I actually have been running this for 10 years in April. So I didn't have a big celebration, but 10 years in April. I opened it in April of 2014. And so, anyway, but we're
Somebody asked about the hours here. Tell them when you're open and not open.
So I am now open. I used to be open 6 days a week, and then I shut down a day. Now I'm reopened. So I'm open every day except for Sunday. Monday through Friday, I'm open from 10 o'clock till 5 o'clock Eastern time. And then on Saturdays, I'm open from 8:30 to 5, and I do breakfast. Breakfast is till I run out.
On Saturday only?
On Saturday only is all I do breakfast, yes.
But they probably could come in through the week and get a BLT or something like
Oh
that.
yeah, and Katie and I, or Laura, whoever's cooking, we don't mind making like an egg to go on your sandwich or a BLT, like you said.
We just don't have biscuits.
We just don't have biscuits and gravy, fried taters, and all that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
or
you got a
pancakes.
good crowd. I wasn't here this morning, but did you have a pretty good crowd this morning?
We did. I mean, we've been consistently all day. I mean, so yeah, we had a good lunch or a good breakfast crowd. It was pretty steady. So, yeah. Anyway, well, I don't know what. Let's see. Who else do you need to interview? You haven't got to talk to Ronnie today, have you?
I have talked to Ronnie some. Yeah, he talked a little bit about his testimony.
Have you got to talk to Laura?
Laura, not really.
Well, come on, let's talk to Laura. Well, I don't have anything on the grill. She may not be. Can he talk to you while you take a break? Yeah. So Laura can tell you about how we. Have you ever told about how we met?
Not exactly, I guess. I mean,
At Subway, and then how you come and said you're going to work here one day, and then you can tell them your version. But anyway, but Laura, I will say this version. So Laura has been helping at the front, and recently, maybe a month.
Maybe a little more.
She's been helping on the grill. So she came to me and said she wanted to try to learn the grill, which is great because it's only Katie and I that do the grill. And then she was the one that encouraged me or said, I will come in on Wednesdays. So her and I work on Wednesdays. And last Wednesday we were busy. Yeah. But the other Wednesdays it was kind of building back up where I'd been closed for I'd been closed for a couple of years. And so anyway, so it's good. So she's learning the grill, and today she's done phenomenal. We've actually danced very well. We have not danced well in the past, have we? So let me give you this, though. Anyway, so she's taking her break. This'll.
Oh.
I got to talk to her a lot.
Well, I'm gonna. Can I tell you like my little story?
Sure.
Like when I first got here, it's been 2 years ago, almost 2.5 years ago. We were looking at property, my husband and I. Where am I supposed to look when I do this? At you?
You look right here at the camera.
At the camera? Okay. It just feels silly
you
looking
look
at
at
the
me.
back of a
You
camera.
can look at me.
Okay.
Look at me.
So we looked at our property and we knew we were going to buy it, and we started to just look around a little bit to see what we could find to do here. And we came upon this place, and I came in and I just went, oh my God. I just knew that this is where I wanted to be, where I wanted to live. It was so me. My mother would have loved it too. Unfortunately, she passed away 3 years ago in May. And anyhow, so I started to come in, periodically. And then I asked if they were looking for any help. And they weren't at the time. So I ended up getting a job at Subway, which was fine, but it really wasn't for me. And while I was working one day, Tiffany and Miss Linda came in, and I recognized Tiffany, and then, you know, I met Miss Linda. And
How'd you recognize Tiffany? What do you mean by that?
Because I came in here a lot.
Oh, you've been here before.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, I would come in here, and
Okay.
they weren't hiring yet, so I went and I got a job at
Then
Subway.
they come in there, you come into the,
Yeah.
they come into where you was working. I got you, okay.
Right, but I didn't talk to Tiffany when I talked to Katie actually to see if they were hiring. So Tiffany didn't even know at that time I was interested. Anyway, they were talking to me, and they could tell I wasn't really that happy there, you know. And so they went on their way, and then I ended up leaving Subway. And a few months later, I came in here, and Tiffany asked me if I still was looking for a job, and I was just like over the moon. So that was about a year ago now. And then I found out that Miss Linda had actually gone to look for me at Subway because she wanted to see if I would be interested in coming here, and I was already gone, so she didn't know where I was, so it all worked out, you know.
Well, how'd they find you?
Well, I came in here for lunch, like I did a couple times a month, and Tiffany looked up and saw me come in, and she came over and asked me if I still wanted a job. So.
Now, how long have you been here now?
A year.
A year? Has it been a year? Wow. So how do you like it compared to working at Subway?
Oh, I like it a lot better. Don't get me wrong, I like Subway. It was a challenge, keeping up with the orders and stuff like that, but just the way the things are run, big corporations and stuff.
More fun here?
Not for me. Oh, yeah.
Joy coming to work?
We work here. I mean, we really work here.
Oh, yeah,
we work
stay
hard,
busy.
but it's so worth it. I mean, I'm just so proud to be a part of this place, you know, and I knew I'd work here someday because I would tell my husband, I'm going to work here someday. And he goes, okay, and here I am.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What's your favorite thing to do around here?
I think really talking to all the people that come in, all the people that come from all over the place to just to see us. So, and I love cooking. I'm new on the grill, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. I enjoy all aspects of this job. There's nothing that you know. You ask me to do it, I'll do it happily.
That's the way it is in a mom and pop store. Yes, everybody
Yeah.
does a little bit of everything, whatever needs to be done.
That's right. That's right. We're all kind of cross trained, so. But I'm loving the grill. I've done it in the past, you know, in other work that I've done. So I was glad she gave me the opportunity. But today it was so busy, I told her I was one cheeseburger away from a meltdown. I was just like, I don't know if I can hang on. But we always get through it somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you make it by the end of the day. You start slowing down a little bit as the day comes to the end, so you wind down just a little bit and take a break. So I guess this is your first break today, maybe? Or
It is. My first one, yeah.
Yeah.
My first and only.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I don't mind. As long as we get to sit down and just for 15 minutes or so, 20 minutes.
Right.
It's fine.
Well, sounds good. I always enjoy talking to you.
Well, thank you so much. I enjoy talking to you as well.
We're going to go back here and maybe talk to a few of the other people and see what they got going on, some of the other customers.
Okay.
All right.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you. I'll get that. If you don't care, give me that microphone. I'll take it with me. And we're going to go back here.
You can't edit things.
No, we're live. We can't edit. This is live.
This is a live.
Yeah, you're on live right now. You didn't know that, huh?
I thought this
Surprise!
I thought it was going to be for like
Not
future.
no.
So we won't get to
I'm
see
too
this
far,
again?
but no, yeah, you'll get to see it.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, it'll be on there, but it's no editing. It's live. It's.
Oh man.
We didn't tell you that, did we?
No, well, it's better. I would have been really nervous if you did. Well, hey, everybody.
Yeah, you'll get to see it tonight when you get home. You can watch it.
Cool. Okay. Thanks, John.
Bathroom's right there. I must have. It's what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. We've been streaming for. We have been streaming for almost 2 hours.
Best hamburger around.
Oh, really?
Very good hamburger.
Good one, huh?
And milkshake.
What'd you get? Strawberry?
Strawberry.
I didn't even see them making it. They say so busy back there, they're just going everywhere.
Yeah,
What do you think about this old store?
it's pretty awesome. Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty neat.
it's
They won't let me buy the motorcycle though.
you know we'll talk about the motorcycle in a minute. It's playing over. Come here a minute. There's a video. Well, it's actually froze. No, it ain't. There's a video here that they play. It's an old video, and I've used some of the footage on some of my videos here. And it was filmed in about '76. And if you watch it, there's a motorcycle sitting in the store in here.
That one?
No, it's not that same motorcycle. And I asked Tiffany, I said, well, what's the motorcycle doing in the store? And she said, oh, he was probably just working on it. It's just his. He just brought it in to get it running better. Do a tune-up in the middle of the store. That's just the way old country stores are. Right there it is. See it?
Yeah,
right there they are. See it? There it is in the video. See
Got
it?
one of those straight backs.
Yeah, they're just in there just pedaling with them in the store. How about that?
Pretty neat.
So I guess maybe that's why they put that back in here.
Yeah, bathroom.
Well, there's my buddy Caitlin again.
Look what she's got.
Strawberry milkshake.
It looked too good.
Yeah.
Yours
I
looks so good,
sold
I
it
had to
twice.
get
I sold two. Look at
Yours
that.
looks so good. That got a
Oh,
mint.
what's that one?
Mint chocolate chip.
Oh my goodness.
Good.
How long
Well,
have you been here today?
I got here about 1 today. So I've been streaming live since 2 o'clock. We've been streaming live for 2 hours.
Long time.
And we got 456 people watching you right now.
I like it. That's fun.
Well, you do social media for Hoskins. You know, we've done a video there. Those people who haven't watched the Hoskins video need to just type Hoskins video in the Appalachian Channel. So you work there. You worked there at one time, then went to school and came back.
Yes, I worked there in high school, and I worked and did pretty much what, running the register and making milkshakes and burgers and stuff like that there while I was in high school. And then I left and went to college and had babies, and then came back, and now I do their website and all their social media and all their pictures and stuff like that. So it's like a big circle. I just came back around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Well, we've worked together on several projects, and here you are again on another one of them.
I know.
Didn't
We
even
were like, what's the odds that he's here today? Yes, we were so excited. We were more excited to come here to eat lunch than we were to go ride motorcycles down the street.
Yeah. Oh, I come on the first Saturday most of the time.
Okay.
Not all the time, but most of the time. If I'm going to come, she has some kind of event going on.
Yeah, because they said there was live music. We totally missed all the live
Yeah, that stopped
live
it too. That's the reason that I started filming that too, because I can't film the live music because it's copyright.
Oh,
And then you can't really hear to talk to people.
Yeah.
So when the band stopped, then we started streaming live. So we've just been showing people what it's like behind the scenes of a general store.
Yes, and this is great, and the food was fantastic. The food
Yeah.
was super good. I got a Philly, and the Philly was great.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah, I saw them making it.
Yeah, that was good.
It's on the video.
Probably one of the best Phillies we've had. But are you ready? We're gonna head back to Clinton.
All righty.
Can you say bye?
Have y'all checked out and paid yet? Or you?
Yeah,
Okay. I was gonna.
checked out
Okay.
and
I
paid.
was gonna film you paying.
Yeah, we already checked out and paid.
I got to pay for
Multiple
the pie.
times. We
Oh,
can come back
multiple-
for more
okay.
food. You got the pie? That's all he's worried about. You get the pie?
Well, you didn't come looking for
Did
it.
that guy with that gray shirt, did he pay for a pie? She said, I don't think he did. And I was like, I didn't
You
think
gonna
so.
come looking? Well,
Listen,
I could have ate it and said, hey, I brought it back.
I done held you down.
I'm just kidding.
It'd be
She's aggravating you.
We're just teasing you.
Hey, Ronnie. We got 3, 4, and 5. All right, thank you.
I'll just follow you on out in the parking lot. You've been on the video today about 5 times, so ever since you're coming in the door, now I got you leaving.
2 hours later.
2 hours later, yeah. We've been here for a minute.
10 pounds and 2 hours later.
Oh, no, don't do that.
I said no.
That's what that's out here for. That's here for the kids to spray the parents with as they leave. Be careful getting back home, guys. Nice meeting you all. Bye-bye.
Hey, mister, quit!
Hello. Well, guys, let's see what's going on over here. I'm wanting to close out, but I still got 470 people watching, so I hate to close when we got that many people watching. Somebody's asking, where are we at? Okay, so let's talk about that. We're at the RM Brooks General Store in Rugby, Tennessee, which is in the up close to Crossville, or what would you say you're close to here? Not much of anything around here, nothing major, are they?
Oneida, Jamestown.
Yeah, in Scott County.
Yeah.
It's out in the country here.
It is.
And you can Google it, RM Brooks General Store, it'll pop right up. And it'll tell you, it'll give you a Robbins address, but this is actually Rugby. It's just coming out of Robbins post office, the mail does, so that's why it's got a Robbins address. But yeah, they've put in some benches over here for the, when they do music for people to sit on. So in the fall, we'll go in here and talk about that. They have the big car show in the fall, and some people might want to come out for that. I'm still filming you. Well,
Taking care of the plants. Come on out and see us. We're a little hidden gem.
oh yeah.
You can't find many things like this anymore, and we want to give you the best experience that we can. So come on out and bring all your friends.
Let's find Tiffany, man. I was going to ask her about this candy machine, where it came from. You know anything about the candy machine?
I don't, but I know that they're trying to get it working again.
See if she's still in here. What Ronnie might know. Ronnie, what do you know about the candy machine they got on the porch? What's going on?
They're restoring them, that and the Coke machine both.
Yeah? Get them working again, huh?
Yep, got them are the original Cokes that came with it that are still in it.
Yeah?
And what they're going to do is make it to where it works and continue to feed it bottles. And I do believe they're going to leave it as a novelty price, but maybe a little extra for the store just because, but they're going to leave it for the experience and have folks be able to access old original glass Coke bottles out of it. It's going to be pretty good.
Yes, absolutely. That'll be fun. Let me ask, there's Tiffany. Let me ask her about it. What's going on with the, what you going to do with the candy machine out on the porch? Got a candy machine out there now.
It's just display.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You going to try to get it working? Or are you just going to put candy?
Not anytime soon.
Not anytime soon.
No.
Where'd you get it at?
Actually, Joe Nell Hester gave it to me.
Got it donated to you, yeah?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
How about, what's the history of the machine, the Coke machine?
Same thing.
Somebody gave it at one time? I mean, when I first started coming here, I think it was over in the barn, wasn't it?
It was.
So you've had it for a while.
I have. And finally got it moved over here.
So you're going to try to get it working so people can buy Cokes out of it?
Oh, no.
That's a Doug project?
It'll be a Doug project down the road.
Down the road, got another
He's
thing.
doing green peppers for you over there. Yeah. Yeah, down the road.
One of those is for, hang on just a second, one of those is for Katie and one's for me. Oh, okay. You're fine. These 3 cheeseburgers, this is my baby one. That's Katie's. And these are our customers.
You fix you something to eat finally?
Yeah. I think I better eat. Doug project later on down the road.
Okay, they
We've
look
got
cool.
other projects we're working on.
Like what? What you got working?
Fridays. Well, I can't really say anything until it comes out. It'll just be surprise.
Oh, surprise.
Yeah, I got to keep those things sometimes posted.
So if they want to follow your Facebook is RM Brooks with no space in between the RM and Brooks. So they can, if they're on Facebook, they can search RM Brooks and like your page, and then they can see updates and special events. And I was just talking about the car show in the fall is a real big event. That's your next. I mean, you got something going on every Saturday. I think the first Saturday of every month.
Yeah. So next month on Saturday during the day from 12 to 2, there's a gentleman named Al playing, and he'll be back here in the room unless I put him on the porch. I don't know. We might put him on the porch. Anyway, he's coming and playing. And then August, I have a jazz band out of Crossville, Jerry and Friends. I'm really excited about them coming. So that'll be in the evening. And that'll be a dinner menu, and it will be by reservation. So we'll have 2 seatings. I have not posted that one on Facebook. Al's will be posted after today. And then the next event I'll do will be the cruising, September 7th, I think, first Saturday in September. And then after that, we're done for the year as far as events go. There's a lot going on in the area. That you got the Pumpkin Festival is the first Saturday. You've got a Historic Rugby does Christmas dinners. They do a gala. There's just a lot of things going on at the end of the year. So we just are not going to do anything. Katie wants extra pickles. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Tell her what you want. Better write it down, Sissy. She's going to have, Katie is not putting pickles on her cheeseburger because she doesn't like them. And I said, Katie, pickles are good for you. And she said, I'm going to have a vegetable. She said, I'm going to have mint chocolate ice cream. It's green. Green's a vegetable. And I said, no, that's not really how that works. So then she showed me with a bowl of, and she said, is that mint chocolate? I said, no, that's broccoli. I'm eating my broccoli. Anyway, I think when I sit down tonight, I'm gonna crash. I literally do. I do. I think if I stop, like standing right here, I'm like, I feel a little tired.
It's been a day.
It's been a good day. We had a lot of bikes. I don't know how many bikes we had.
Yeah, when I was coming in, I passed I wish I could have filmed them, but there was a huge line of them. Must have been traveling together and leaving.
Yeah, so Miranda Young that has the Scott County Jail, her and Chris Summer, they do tours and history and paranormal out of the Scott County Jail. Do a really good, the history up there is phenomenal that they tell. They do a really great job. But she has a bike ride that she went on. She's going to do several bike rides and it'll feature different places in the area. And so she was here today with a group of 14 or 15. And then they pay a certain amount and they do a ride and they end up over there. So next year, I've already booked Hollerback for next year. So we're super excited. They'll be playing in September. If you haven't heard them before, you have to come out and hear them. They are amazing. But next year, I'll do the bike event the same. I'll keep it consistent like I do my cruisins. So it'll be the first Saturday in June. And my whole purpose with the bikes was just to really love on bikers. And, we do kind of, this year it was a little bit different. I like to pray over the bikes. This is the first year that I didn't gather everybody around because it was so busy. And I kind of, since Hollerback was here and I had that opportunity to use the microphone, and that's what I do with my cruisins. So we'll see. But we get to bless the bikes, and I just get to witness to people, and so I just wanted to do something for bikers and love on them a little bit. So anyway, and we gotta get your sticker. Hang on a minute.
Oh yeah, I wanted the sticker.
So just so everybody knows, John's gonna get a sticker. John didn't bring a bike today, and but these are created by. But that we kind of like him. So last year, Miranda actually is amazing. She is an amazing artist, and she did a drawing of the store. And so she created this sticker, and on it says, "Two wheels move the soul, Armbrugs feeds it." So this is a picture she took, and so all the motorcycles today got that. And then I did something kind of cool this year, or at least I thought it was. I put a little X, and so if they got an X on the back, they got something giveaway. I don't know if anybody took advantage of getting food.
Maybe a couple, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Mostly shirts.
Mostly T-shirts, so we give away a bunch of T-shirts today. I don't know, we might give away some hats, but anyway, Katie was in charge of that. So anyway, so here you go. We'll officially give you your sticker. And next year, you're going to ride your electric bike here.
Probably not. But
Probably not.
I just want the sticker.
Yeah, but you're special.
I'll take it home, stick it on the bike.
Well, yeah, you're special, so we'll make sure. But anyway, I don't know. We're going to have to.
See, that's one of the things I like to collect. So let me talk about that in a minute. So when people travel to a lot of these places, it's most of them have postcards or stickers or magnets or T-shirts, and it's really cool to get all this stuff, and even literature, business cards, or the little travel cards. What do you call those little cards that come in the racks? Over here, these rack cards.
Rack cards?
Rack cards, yeah. There's rack cards a lot of times in these places. That stuff is cool to collect and put it in a scrapbook, like when you travel. It's a paper. And so I like to collect a lot of paper things, and put them. Nice. So that you have magnets, or you might be sold out. I haven't seen them today.
I'm actually sold out. A girl from our church does those, and I thought I messaged her. I don't know. I might have to mess her again and remind her that I'm out of.
I've got a couple of the
I am out of
magnets.
magnets.
Yeah, so I like collecting the small things,
Yeah.
and especially anything that's paper literature goes in there. So, but yeah, we're I've been talking about closing the video. We've been streaming for over 2 hours. Well, we still got 449 people on here, so you hate to close it down when you got
know,
that.
right? I know, right? Well, we're going to be closing down. Everybody's worked really hard. I think Ronnie's kept the dishes done up, him and Lindsay, and everybody's done a phenomenal job today, and I'm very well pleased. If I get too many, then it can be too chaotic, and I would rather us be able to service people well. And I can only cook so much at a time, so a lot of times when you come here, you got to show a little patience, a little grace to us, because if we're really busy, it's just. And then Laura's still learning the grill, so today I kind of let her lead a little bit, and I built and hey Dee, I've got something for you, sissy. I tried to chase you down. That was me honking my horn. And then excuse me just a minute. And then what's funny, I was honking my horn and I was flashing my lights and I even pulled off and was like, Dee, pull over.
In the mirror and you're doing this, and then I thought, okay, she's turning around, so it must not be me.
No.
So I kept going. I could not see you.
But let me tell you what's so funny is that what I had to give you, I didn't even have with me.
Yeah. Okay.
So it didn't even really matter anyway.
Well, and I'm doing a special project, and your mom says she has Bob's Bargain Mart. Do you have a picture of that barn?
Yeah, it is. I'll have to go over there and show.
I need to take a picture.
Yeah,
of
it's
it.
it's right there where that Luxford glass company. It's right up above it.
Oh, above
Like
what?
right straight diagonal.
Okay.
There's a purple glass pieces, and right above it's the picture that she's.
Okay, all
Anyway,
right.
You're live on Facebook. You
Okay.
too. Anyway, bye. So anyway, what else? But yeah, so I was excited about the crowd. Look at there, Katie's vegetable. Bring it down here, Katie.
Yeah, that looks like broccoli if I ever saw it. I don't know. Is it ice cream? Is it broccoli? Who knows?
That's your favorite?
One of my favorites, yeah. If
One
it's
of my
ice cream, it's my
favorites too,
favorite.
but I'm not eating it. Right? I'm not eating. I'm trying to be a good girl. Anyway, well, I had some broccoli salad here that I was going to eat. I'm not really sure where it got off to. Oh, here it is. I'm going to move this stuff right over here. This right here, look. That's got a little onion and cranberries, and that's actual live broccoli.
Oh, I thought that was chocolate chips and some mint and oh, okay, well, who knows?
So what do you mean live broccoli, not frozen?
Well, no, I meant, did I say live?
You said live broccoli. What's that mean?
Oh, huh? What is it? I'm excited. It's going to be a fun time. Yes, live broccoli. Did I say live broccoli?
You called it live broccoli.
This is real broccoli.
It's dead now, I think, though.
No, what I was trying to say was Katie was trying to pretend hers was broccoli and it was meant.
That's real broccoli.
This is real broccoli, not live broccoli.
You're getting tired today.
I am tired. I'm so tired. I'm not drinking enough coffee. I drink mushroom coffee in the morning and it doesn't
Mushroom coffee, what's that?
Have you ever had mushroom coffee? Oh, it's good for you.
Is that what you use these mushrooms over here on the wall right
No.
here?
No. I order it from my friend Liliana. We went camping one night, and the next morning she had mushroom coffee, and it was actually really good. It's supposed to be healthy for you, helps your head and your something, all this wonderful stuff. But today it wasn't enough caffeine, I don't think. I'm tired.
Yeah, so I don't know what to do. I got 472 people watching, so I'll just keep filming until it drops, I guess. For a minute. I guess they're closing up. What time is it?
So people ask a lot of times if somebody said one time, are you, oh my gosh, you're really there. And they were so shocked that I was here. I think it was JJ. And remember JJ, Driver Dogs? Anyway, so I'll probably get bathroom duty today. So I do have to clean the bathrooms. We could do that. Oh, anyway. I'm trying to think what to tell. Lindsay got a new car.
Oh, did she? What'd she get?
Yeah, tell them what you got. Come here, Lindsay.
She is so shy.
She is so shy.
She is so pretty, but she won't be on the camera.
She is so pretty. Look at her. She's cute. Come here and talk.
Yeah.
I'll stand by your side and hold your hand. Tell everybody what kind of car you got.
I got a Volkswagen Jetta.
A Volkswagen Jetta. And it's great. She's very excited about it. Then she got a new one. Her other one went kapoot-poot.
Pretty much, yeah.
Kapoot-poot. And so anyway, Lindsay's been, how long have you been working for me?
That's rain.
About a
Almost
year?
6 months. What?
6
About a year? Yeah, sure. I haven't even been working with Linda a year yet.
Anyway, okay, but
Feels like
anyway.
a year with her though.
She's difficult, ain't she?
Yeah, I know. By the way, that I
She
hope
she
is a state cool.
she was she wins the prize for most difficult employee of the month.
Who, me?
No, her. She gets the prize for the most difficult employee of the month. Aggravator.
She's a pretty good employee.
Is she?
I bet these people right here are on motorcycles too.
It looks like they are. They probably are.
Okay, but we'll have to love on them.
Alrighty.
Okay, there's one.
Yeah, I can do it. You go do your thing. I was gonna wear my hat today. Probably should have. Hi guys, come on in. How are you all? Good. Are you guys on bikes? Yeah. Ah, I've got something for you. You want something? Yes, sir. I've got that first thing, right straight back, sir. All the way back. Y'all want a sticker? Sure. Or I'm giving them away. Thank you. Where y'all from?
Oneida.
Well, you're not far at all,
No.
are you? Got an egg. So Katie's been running the front here, and I'm just taking over while she takes a break. But we're giving away stuff today. Got a little eggs. Nope, no eggs. I'm sorry. But anyway. Darn it. And the band was here. So the band was here earlier, and you guys have to come back next year when Hollerback is playing during lunchtime. But anyway, we're glad you're here. You want to eat?
We're gonna get something to drink anyway.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Thank you, guys.
So, you got
Does anybody have any questions out there?
They
We
are
can
some. It's
answer.
hard to read them sometimes, but I can see them here a little bit as they pop up. But yeah,
Okay.
there might be a question. Anybody with a question, go ahead and try to put it on there. And I'll see if I can see it.
I was trying to think what else to tell everybody. So we've talked about the events. I do have some things in the works, but I can't tell anybody yet. I'm excited. We've got a couple things we're adding new. So anyway. but
Somebody
it'll
wants
be
to know when the wedding is. There's a question.
soon.
Soon.
Very soon. So we'll leave it at that. I'm super excited. Doug is a great man.
Yes.
I'm blessed. So he helps me with fried pies and actually he made all the fried pies last night, and I did other things. So he likes to do that stuff. He likes to cook and doesn't care to dig in. So we'll see what God has when he retires and we're able to just kind of expand or not expand, or I don't know. We'll just see what God
Somebody
has.
wants to know the prices of the campsite. They're on what, about $50 a piece?
No. So my 30 amp is $35, and that's full hookup. And then my 50 amps are $45, and that's tax included. So that's full hookup, electricity, sewage, and water. I have managed Wi-Fi here at the campground, and I have 10 sites. So I don't have a lot of sites, but anyway.
Take that call live on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Hello, Brooks's. I don't think so, but I'll go look to make sure. Did somebody tell you that I did? Let me go in the back and look. Hang on just a second. I'm going to go look and see if I have, oh, you know what? I think I do have that book. I think Doug brought that book. Follow me. We're going to go look at this book. Ladies, I need to get through here. Hang on just a second.
Jeff, do you want your burger?
I just
What do you
had,
want? One on there.
hang on just a second. Is that the, look at the baby burger. Yeah, we'll get the grease off of it. I'd like a little, I can't have no bread.
You want just lettuce? Lettuce wrap?
Yeah, lettuce wrap. With onion, and then just put all the fixings, mustard, mayonnaise, ketchup, all that. And a tomato and a pickle. I'll eat my pickles.
And onion, you said?
Yes, ma'am, lots of onion. I think I sold every one. No.
Okay.
No, it's good. I think it is one. Well, I may be wrong. Nope, it's a different book. So, what? Let me look. Find out, but I don't think I do, but I'm gonna go look for you. So, do you know what it's about? I don't have it. But my guy that, so my guy that I buy books off just called me, and he's going to call me back. So let me see if he has it. Do you want to call me back? Call me back. He's supposed to call me back at 5. So if you call me back, say between, I won't be out of here, I'm sure before 6 o'clock. So call me back on this number and let me see if, but it's called Looking Back. And do you know the author? Okay, I'll check and see, and then if you in the meantime, call me back, and we'll go from there. All right, sounds great. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, you want me to put that back on?
Sure.
Are you guys good? I kind of put your stuff on and then walked away. Anyway. Is it good? Good deal. All right, good. All right. These are actually, I thought this was the book that lady was talking about. These are Nature of the Beast by David Mills. He was the warden down at Brushy Mountain. And so Doug got a bunch of those from him, bought a bunch, and put them in here. And anyway, pretty good. So, but looking back, we got to write that down. Looking back. Let me go write that down or I'll forget.
There's some more stickers.
That'll be good. Yeah, that's fine. That'll be good. Guys, what can I do for you? Are we going to get some ice cream? Okay, let me wash my hands. And then let me write this down real quick. Wesley.
He used to work with me over at stores.
Yep. Yeah. You called him Diddles.
Diddles.
He probably killed me for saying that on Facebook Live. Or YouTube or whatever. What are we doing? YouTube or Facebook?
We're doing YouTube.
Okay, YouTube. Anyway, yeah, that's my son, my youngest one. Bye, guys. Thank you. Okay, what are we doing? Chocolate. On a cup or cone? Cone? Okay. Now, what's your name?
Jared.
He's ever said one scoop? I'll have to tell him. I'm surprised I didn't see him today, but he's going to the academy, so police academy. So he's actually been studying. And
Your son's going to police academy? Wesley?
He is.
He's been in Morgan, got to work in Morgan County, ain't
He is. Yeah. So he's already been hired. So yeah.
He's just going to finish the academy. He's going to be
He's
a
just
deputy?
got it. He's going to
How
be a
about
deputy.
that? He'll get to work with Doug. Huh?
Yeah. So he's excited. He's doing, but I haven't heard. I usually hear from him, but I haven't heard from him, and he didn't come over. He may be studying, kind of.
I met him at their Christmas party.
Yeah.
I told Jared, I was like, I don't want to come because nobody likes the wife to get all the gifts, right?
Right.
And then they called my ticket out first, and I was like, walk up there and pick it out first before all the workers.
Okay.
Oh.
You want it in cup?
Yeah, you did. That's good. I got
What?
butter pecan last
The butter
night.
pecan?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to set that right there. One scoop? One scoop? Okay. Are you getting some? Just so you know, Katie says the chocolate mint, it's a vegetable. So you could eat it and feel good about it.
It's green.
It's green, is what she said.
That counts as a vegetable.
It counts as a vegetable according to Katie. So, where have you ridden today?
Jared had to get some boat.
It's just an excuse to get to go ride my bike.
Just one, right?
Yep, just one.
There you go. All right. Well, you guys stay as long as you. Let's see. I guess I need to take all your money. Would you like anything else, sir, since he's buying? We've not added it all up yet.
We'll have all these pies and all these rooms.
I've got bags. Okay, it'll be $7.50. Nope. It'll be $10 altogether. Hey, Lindsay, we need to clean around this ice cream cooler really good.
Yeah.
The handles and everything. Got it?
I think so. Yeah, I guess it's what we sign.
You good? All right. Thank you, thank you. You want to, do you want me to send you a text receipt? Okay, no. All right, good deal. I'm going to go sit down and eat. I'm going to go eat. John, I'm going to go eat. Does everybody want to come eat?
Yeah, we'll just come eat with you.
Oh, my goodness. All right, let's do it.
So
Let's do it.
Have a burger with Tiffany.
Have a burger with Tiffany. Well, you're like,
I think I'll get my drink.
I've got to eat. I'm going to fall out. I think I'm going to pull a Katie. Yeah. Whew. This girl's tired. So tell me what you've been up to.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, a lot. I've been working on my barn dominiums, the grass, trying to plant grass, get grass going. I went to North Carolina twice last month, I think, or in about a month. Made a lot of videos over there, and just staying busy with videos. I've got behind on quite a few. I've got quite a few filmed up. We still have a video with you that we filmed last month that I haven't posted yet because for a couple reasons. One was I already had a lot of videos in front of you that I did in North Carolina. But two, I had another video. It did 1 million views in 20 days.
Really?
About the man in North Carolina that's got the old cars on his farm in the barns. So when I got a video going viral, I posted one during that time, and another one will be coming real soon. So that video, if you post a video when one's going viral, I'm worried that it'll slow that video down, and it just slows everything down. And the other video doesn't get the views it needs because of the one going viral, so I just got to wait till it slows down.
Right.
Kind of like a fire. But upcoming things for me, I got a lot coming. I'm going back to North Carolina to the man that's got all the cars, and I'm going to help wash some of those cars and weed eat and clean up on his farm some.
You've not asked about weed eating my place.
Well, no, you got a man here. So he's 84 years old. He's 84 years old.
I'm kidding.
And he has a bunch of tobacco barns, and they got old cars in them. And I'm gonna try to help him preserve those a little bit better. And then also Ralph Robertson's store in Greasy Holler, which I filmed with Ralph for quite a few years, and he passed away in December. And then his daughter, one of the daughters, 6 daughters, has the store now.
Right.
And we're going to turn it into a museum. I'm going to help her.
Right.
And so that we're hoping to have that open in spring, where maybe one day, people can come out. It's not going to be open full time. It'll just be a special event when it's announced. But it'll be all on video, the whole thing. I've already videotaped some of the. I sprayed for weeds the other day.
Right.
So that was just like a one-shot video, real easy to film. I posted that to let people know that there's weeds on the outside of the building. So that's the first thing. I'm going to mow and clean up outside some. And then we'll start on the inside this fall, working on the inside. Need some signs repainted.
Right.
Probably get Ricky Wright to come redo some signs that's faded out. And so for the next, for the fall, I'll be busy with the store. And if Wayne in North Carolina likes what I'm doing over there, I'll go back on a regular basis and help him at his place, because he's got about 18 vehicles sitting there, 13 tractors, 13 donkeys, and a barn's full of all kinds of other antiques, but they're just kind of scattered around everywhere, and they need to be organized and categorized, and weed eat it, and just a little bit of help. I think he lives there by himself, and just think it'd be fun to watch some of them cars that's been sitting there for 40 years. He's got some really cool old antique cars that they've had. They're his, that they bought.
I think I seen something about that.
So that's what I'll be doing a lot of in the fall, working on the Robertson store, and trying to hopefully continue to go and work with Wayne, which it seems like that sometimes when I get a project going and people like seeing it, I just keep coming back, just like you. We've been coming back here for over 3 years now. So hopefully I'll get to work with Wayne for a long time, and Frances, who Ralph's daughter Frances got the store, and hopefully work with her on the store.
That'll be neat.
So yeah.
Well, excuse me just a minute. I'm going to go get some more onions. Hang on. Hang tight. This girl likes her some onions.
All right, I'll flip the camera around for just a minute there. Really appreciate everybody today. We have been on here. This battery is about to go dead on the gimbal. We've been streaming for over 2 hours today. That's a long time. We've been 2.5 hours, I think, streaming today. I'll flip this back around. I know
Have we answered everybody's questions?
Well, I can't read them all. They come up so fast sometimes.
Oh. I like onions. Lots of onions. This is a lettuce wrap.
No bread, because you're getting married and trying to fit in that dress. And
Actually, I don't eat a lot of bread. I quit eating a lot of bread because when you do that and then you start eating bread, you don't like it. It tastes good, and then it weighs heavy. So,
see if I can plug a battery into this gimbal here. I got a backup battery in case of this, in case we run for a while, and we have definitely been on here for a minute.
Messy.
Well, everybody gets to see you eat today for the first time. Out of 3 years, it's the first time that we've been able.
I don't really sit down that much.
No, you don't. You don't sit down, and if you can't with a restaurant, people don't realize exactly how. I guess they saw for the last 2.5 hours how busy it is with a restaurant. That's just something going on.
And the
all
last 2.5 hours are nothing compared to what it was before.
Oh yeah, I got here after the main event because I knew it would be so busy. It would be.
Now,
hard to
Katie's
film.
pretty good about making me sit and eat, but a lot of times when you're busy, like Laura said, I'm not really hungry because when you're working, there's just so much going on, and then I usually don't get hungry until I get home. But I've been trying to eat more during the day. I think Ronnie's the only one we haven't fed. We haven't fed and watered Ronnie today. Anyway, but yeah, so have you talked about the pumpkin festival with people? It's huge.
I've never went to the pumpkin festival. Festivals are hard for me to do, especially if they're playing music in the background. You know, and most festivals do, and it makes it harder. But yeah, do you go to it? Do you go visit? No, it's just down the road. Do you get a chance to go because you're working? I don't know that you could go.
It's busy.
Yeah, I guess it brings a lot of people in here too when they do it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what the date is on that?
Whatever that first Saturday is. So, anyway.
First Saturday of what month?
October.
Of October.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not when you do your car. No, your car show's September, right?
Mm-hmm. I wish you could film Hollerback. They were so good today. I think even Katie was dancing. Katie was dancing. It was good. I'll have to count my stickers and see maybe how many bikes I can get an estimate. My setup for the car show is different or my bike is different than the car show. So I didn't have a count out there, but I got some good videos. I think there was some good videos took anyway. You said Doug got one, right?
Well, no, I don't know about today what Doug got, but I just said that I noticed that they've been.
I think Doug said he got a video.
Yeah, but I just noticed there've been some other things being posted, more pictures, and I think Doug's putting them there. Somebody wants to know what you do when you're not at the store working. Question.
So, yesterday, this is what my day looked like. I got up, I had chores at the house. So lately, since I have such great help, I have a little there's a little bit of remodeling going on at my house, kind of. Anyway, I had some plumbing issues, and so wall got tore down, and anyway. So I took time at home, and then ended up coming over here about 12 o'clock, 11:30, between 11:30 and 12 o'clock, and it was pretty busy.
Hold on
And
just a
then-
second before you go on about tomorrow. Somebody wants to know about tent camping. You do have tent camping.
I
don't
do
you?
have tent camping.
What's
so
that
my
cost?
$15.
Okay, go ahead. Back on your
But
story.
anyway,
I'm
it
sorry.
was just basically my day consisted of, and this is not your answering your question, but I was here at the store, and it was pretty busy. I never was on the grill, but I had a lot of people visiting, so I got to visit with a lot of people, get my treehouse ready for customers that were coming in, and then my delivery truck left some things off. So anyway. But I was around here, got everything prepped, and then I went to my oldest grandson's baseball game, and then I came straight home, picked up some food, come straight home. So it was probably about 8 o'clock. I stopped at the store, got some oil for the store, and then actually Doug and I worked here pretty late last night making pies, brownies. I cleaned the camper, did laundry. So that's what I did but anyway, that's usually what my day consists of. So a lot of people don't realize that my days can be, I usually come in later, but I stay later because it's easier in the evenings when no one's here, that I can get stuff done. Yesterday, I just couldn't get pies out. There just wasn't, because once you start pies, you have to be pretty consistent, or at least I'd like to be consistent and get them, done. But when I'm not here, I like
church.
church. I go to church on Wednesdays and Sundays. I've been a little less lately. There's been some things going on. Doug's family reunion was last weekend, so I didn't go to church then. My family reunion's coming up, so I won't be at church this Sunday, but I like church. I like to go see movies. That doesn't happen that often, but I like to go out to eat. I went to Chesapeake's. We went to Chesapeake's one night. I can't remember. Maybe Thursday night we went to Chesapeake's. I had to go to Sam's. So to answer the question, a lot of times in my evenings consist of running to the grocery store and then kind of grabbing a bite to eat or doing something in the mix of trying to have fun. So like Thursday evening, I left here, kind of tried to leave early, went to Sam's to buy groceries for the store, went to Home Depot, and then went to Chesapeake's, and then finally made it home and unloaded the groceries about 11 o'clock at night. But I like to do all kinds of things. Doug and I went deep sea or inland fishing, and I think it was February, and I really enjoyed that. I think I got chocolate on my arm, and I really enjoyed that. So we're planning on doing some fishing, and I caught a bunch of, I don't know, black snapper, red snapper, some kind of snapper, and we just finished eating the rest of it. So I like fishing, not necessarily pond fishing, but I like going out in a boat. I like swimming. Anyway. I don't have a lot of downtime. I don't have a TV in my house. Doug and I haven't watched TV in, I don't know when, maybe months. There's not a TV in my house, so I don't watch TV when I'm at home.
You mean there's no TV nowhere in your house?
No, so I took the TV out. We were going to do some things, and honestly, I kept my DirecTV for a long time, and because my grandkids, and when they come down, most of the time they're outside, and I have, anyway, so yeah, I disconnected my DirecTV because I don't.
You still have internet though, right?
I have internet. I mean, I could watch a video or something if I wanted to, but anyway, right now, this season, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of stuff going on at the store. There's a lot of remodel and stuff going on at my house, a lot of things. Doug and I like to hike and walk, so I try to walk every day. That's something I do. I was sitting there trying to think. So Katie and I used to walk every evening. When we closed, we would walk every evening, and we'd talk about our day, and a lot of times Katie and I would pray while we walked, just people that we encountered during the day. Katie and I have not walked a whole lot, not because we've not wanted to. She works at my mom's in the evenings. But Doug and I walked last night after we eat dinner, and then we walked over here to the store and made fried pies. So I like that. I like hiking. what else? But this is just a busy season. There's a lot of different moving parts going on. So I'm hoping very shortly my bathroom will be repaired and my house will be. There's been a lot of things I've been doing that I just wanted to do. Planting flowers. I did that the other day. I planted tomatoes. I've got 3 little tomato plants and 1 jalapeno.
You talking about sitting on the porch out front? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Well, I do. I like sitting on my porch.
No, I'm talking about those plants on the front porch out
No,
here.
no. So Julie, I have a lady who brought plants here to sell, and she sold a bunch of them. And then she wasn't going to take anymore, so she told us to take what we wanted, and so she gifted them with us. So I got 3 tomato plants. Bought sticks for them the other night, tomato sticks, and then I got 1 cucumber plant, 1 jalapeno plant, some herbs. Doug planted some peppermint, mint peppermint something, and chamomile, and then with basil, thyme. I got some rosemary and some dill, so I can put I like rosemary and dill on my fish. So I did that the other day. That's something I do in the evening, but like I said, a lot of times people don't realize I come in a little bit later, but I stay a lot later in the evenings. And then a lot of times people don't realize how much it takes to run a business. So especially like this type of business. And I want to be a part of this business, or, like hands-on. And so, anyway, I'm going to Aldi's and going to Sam's and doing all that. But
To pick up supplies to the store.
pick up supplies. Yeah, we actually had a pretty good size list the other night. So from Sam's, and then you go into Sam's, and then there's always like, well, maybe we should get a little bit more chocolate. But Doug does a lot. Like a lot of times, he's really good about picking me up supplies because it's hard to gauge. I've gotten better about buying stock, more stock on my shelves. At one time, all I could afford, like it was just kind of like a week, day-to-day basis thing. So I've gotten better where I have more stock on my shelves. So trying to cut down, but it's hard. I mean, if you have a busy day, you might go through a bunch of Cokes and not even, because I was laughing the other day, I was like, I just went to Walmart. So they were out of something. Huh.
Mimi's not here, and she was on the last video that's not come out yet. That video will be coming here before too long. But she had to have a little operation or something. She's been out for a little while. I guess she missed Mimi not being here.
So Mimi she made up a bunch of pies for me. She had surgery the day before the cruising. So Thursday night she made up tons of pies for me. She actually, we experimented around about the pies and put some in the freezer. And they actually turned out pretty good. I mean, you couldn't tell. And but now we're out. So I have had to make 3 or 4 batches of pie dough, and actually I've had to make pies. It feels like old times. So I most definitely miss Mimi.
Somebody wants to know what you're eating. Tell them what you're eating. They might have just clicked in. I didn't get to see
Oh,
it.
I'm just eating a hamburger. It's a lettuce wrap. So it's a hamburger with, it's really good. A hamburger with lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle, mustard, mayonnaise, ketchup, and I don't have a bun on it. So, and actually when you quit eating bread, then you can taste I think you can taste the food, the flavors of the food better. But I like bread, but anyway.
So you moved away. I guess you got married at some point when you grew up. Did you grow up? You didn't grow up. To what age your mom moved and you moved back here at some point? Your mom and dad.
So my mom was born and raised here in Rugby, and my dad was born and raised 12 miles from here in Sunbrook. And when they both went to college at UT. And when my dad graduated UT, his job took him to St. Louis, Missouri. So I have an older brother and sister, Tim and Teresa, and they were born in Tennessee. But my younger sister and I, Taryn, and I were born in St. Louis. So I say when I was young. When I was about 12, my grandfather got sick. And so we moved back here, and my mom and dad came back here to help my grandmother, Verda, run the store. And it ended up that my mom, they decided to build Gray Gables. It didn't start off as a bed and breakfast. It developed into it.
So this has been quite a few years ago, though, when you moved back. 30, over 30 years.
Yeah, because I'm 51. So I never moved anywhere else. I've always lived in Tennessee after that. So.
Was you glad when you left rugby? Was you glad to get out of rugby when you was younger?
Well, I never really left the area. So my younger sister she's been in Knoxville. She actually lives towards Friendsville, in a really nice area on the lake. But I was the one that stayed here. So I stayed.
I thought you left too.
So my sister, my older sister Teresa, lives in Virginia, and in Roanoke, and then my brother lives about 12 miles from here.
I didn't know you had a brother too. So yeah, we met your sisters at your mom's birthday party.
Yes.
And we got a video on that in there somewhere on the channel.
So I've never moved away. Yeah. Which is kind of funny because I didn't like it here.
How you doing there?
Hey, buddy. I'm doing
Vernon.
good. Hey, that's Vernon. We talked to Vernon a minute. He'd talk to us, I bet, wouldn't he? We're streaming live on YouTube, Vernon. You want to talk a minute about anything?
Yeah.
No?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Talk to them.
You got you some ice cream over there, don't you?
Talk to who?
Now,
we,
are you with him? Are you with him?
I'm with him.
Oh my goodness. Well, who are you?
My name is Veranda.
Veranda?
I used to be a goat.
Well.
My daddy used to.
Oh, hi, sweetie.
My daddy used to play guitar here every once in a while.
Oh, well, nice.
Jim Goat.
Jim, yes.
That's my daddy.
Hey, was it? I loved him. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up and hug her up.
okay.
Anyway. So I didn't live anywhere else.
Is that your stuff?
Yeah, just go ahead and sit down there. Just push it out of the way.
Here, I'll push it out of the way.
Just push it out of the way.
Here. Where do you want to sit? This way?
Well, I think
Right
my
here.
husband's coming too.
Oh. Well. We'll just push it
Just
all
bring
the
that
way.
computer over here, Tiffany, and put it on this table.
I got up to give you a hug.
They see me.
How are you? Good. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Anyway, that's Vernon's wife. She may not want to be on, but you know Vernon's famous. You know Vernon's famous. Everybody loves to hear, oh, you got vegetables too today. What about you?
Yeah, vegetables.
Katie? Did you talk him into getting his green vegetables?
I have people come in here. They'll say, "You're the first thing on that YouTube."
Yeah, Vernon was talking about prices back in the old days, what things used to cost.
Vernon's been coming over here forever, haven't you, Vernon?
I've come over here since I was a kid.
Oh, yeah?
I've been 64.
Yeah.
And I've come over here since I was
That makes me want some, and I've got to be good. I know it's good because I had a little smidgen yesterday when nobody was looking.
I could smell it when I was scooping it. I was like, I can't get it.
It's good.
Were you drinking
Let
coffee or
me-
tea? Is that
Dr.
mushroom?
Pepper Zero.
Oh, okay.
Hey, let me go tell my guests real quick. If they need anything, let me know. Hang on, I'll be right back.
What'd you get? Ice cream. What kind's that?
butter pecan.
Oh, I like butter pecan. Oh, yeah.
Look at it big.
That's cheesecake ice cream?
Yeah.
Well, I ain't tried that. They got, I'm gonna have to get me some. You done make, everybody today's been getting ice cream, been ice cream day today. Yeah, Vernon talked and told us, what was it? We was talking about milking cows, or I forget. You told some stories about the old days, about buying,
Probably.
time how cheap food used to be.
Yeah. Yeah. I said, you come over here and buy bologna sandwiches. I'm talking about just almost nothing.
Do you remember coming here as a kid, really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in here. I was in here some of the first
days that I remember was going to the bargain.
The bargain barn, yeah.
Bob's Bargain.
Your mom and dad buy furniture over there? Yeah. Yep, these people still got some of that old furniture. It was made better back in them days.
Oh, yeah.
Lasted longer.
Yeah, it was. There was.
Oh, Mary said she called.
I'm gonna check on these girls. I don't know. We've been filming. We've been filming for we've been streaming live for about 2.5 hours.
You have.
Yeah. And I've been wanting to shut the stream down, but we still got 455 people watching. So I figured we can't quit when we got that many watching. But I think my battery's gonna go dead on the phone. I was able to charge the gimbal a little bit, but that's about it. The phone's gonna go dead, I believe. Cleanup time, huh?
Oh, yeah. Lots, ooh, that wouldn't be good. Lots to do.
Well, since all the girls are right here, what we'll do is just go ahead and do a closing. We've been on here for 2.5 hours. I'm afraid my battery's going to go dead. We'll just let everybody get up here and say bye.
Everybody, are we done?
Well, we don't know. If you got, you want to keep streaming?
I don't know.
I'm just
Do we
worried my
have
battery
anything
go
else we
dead.
need to say? No.
I've been 2.5 hours on this battery.
We've talked about Bob and bribing and oh hey, I come to find you. If you need anything, you just message me. Do you have my cell? No? Good. You want me to give it to you? I'll give it to you.
We'll get it to you later.
Just that way, if you need tonight. I know you're not, but
Y'all staying in the campground? All
they're
right.
gonna stay. But anyway, I'll be here for a little while, and then like I said, you can see me. Just you call me.
Thank you.
All right, and rest well. And you just leave out in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds great.
you.
All right, you're very welcome. All right, rest well. Thank you. All right, girls, let's do a little closing here.
I'll come around on this side of the counter so you can come right here in front of the counter, okay?
Okay.
See y'all now. Have a good evening. Bye-bye. Hey Ronnie, come on over here. We're gonna say bye on the. We're gonna close out on the video and let everybody say bye.
Hey, let me tell everybody just in case. So I didn't think about this before I done. So just to let you know, if you need to contact us, if you haven't heard about us or don't know how to find us, the phone number here at the store is 423-628-2533. And again, we're open every day except for Sundays. Monday through Friday, we're open from 10 to 5 Eastern time. And on Saturday, we do breakfast and we start at 8:30 and we stay open till 5. And if you have any questions, just let us know. And we really appreciate y'all watching. We've had tons of people lately come, and we are so honored and blessed to have everybody that comes and visits and wants to see the store and wants to meet us and whatever it looks like. So we want to tell everybody thank you, and we really appreciate it. And we hope, like I said, we are what you see. So anyway, all right, guys. But thanks again. All right, guys, let's tell everybody bye-bye.
See, when we do the when we film it and I edit it, we do a closing a lot of times. We have to do it a couple of times so everybody gets tickled sometimes or laughs or something. But we're live today, so there's no second take. There's no 2 takes.
What happened to all my stuff right here? Now, Lisa.
I got it in Blueberry. It's right in there and stuff. I was just wiping everything down there to make sure there wasn't chocolate.
Well,
It's all there. Like Andrew's stuff and your bookmark.
You can't straighten
Well,
stuff
did she move your post-it
She
notes?
doesn't know where anything is now.
She won't be able to operate next week now. She was just cleaning.
she's a good cleaner. I love her to pieces. This stuff I don't have to have. Okay, you're good. I'm gonna. Okay.
All right, come
All
on
right,
down here,
come on.
Katie. Katie, come on down here.
I feel like I might have some broccoli, not ice cream.
No. Glad we
The hell,
clarified that. Mint in there.
Do I have any mint? Anyway.
Get in there closer, Ronnie.
Oh, you're warm.
Yeah, your hands are cold.
Girl, I'm telling you, I'm freezing.
Because she eat her broccoli,
I ate my broccoli.
and her broccoli was cold. What do you want to? Oh.
Let's just say everybody bye, like we always do. We usually do a couple of takes.
There we go.
This is
Hey, wait a minute. I got something. I want to
to know. I want to take a vote. My daughter said I wouldn't be able to pull off these Converse, but I just want to know from everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Did I pull these Converse off today? I think so.
You did.
I
You
think
rocked
so.
them.
They're kind
You
of. Look
rocked
at them. How cute they are.
Those are really
Anyway,
cute, yeah.
I've wore them twice now, and
Those
I
are
feel
really
like
cute.
I'm young again, wearing some Converse.
That's it.
Anyway, all right. So what do we want to say?
Why don't you close
Bye,
in
girl,
prayer
bye.
and pray for everybody?
Oh, you want me to pray for everybody?
Let's
All
close in
right.
prayer. Yeah, if you don't
Okay.
care, will you do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
What are we doing?
We're
We're going to close
in
in prayer.
Nice.
Okay. Father, we just thank you for today. Father, we thank you just for being able to spend another day on this earth that you created for us, Father. Father, I thank you for who you are and that you see and meet every one of our needs, Father. And Father, I just ask that if there is anybody watching that doesn't know you, Father, that they will just reach out and accept you as their Savior, Father, so that they can spend eternity with you in that eternal home that you are preparing for us. And Father, we just, I ask that you will watch over each and every one of us, and you will guide us, Father, each and every day of our lives, and prepare us, Father, for the future. Prepare us in all things, Father. We just praise you and we glorify you in your precious and mighty name. Amen.
Amen.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.